Yo, man, what's up, man? We back with another episode of E-Lab Podcast, bro. I feel like we've been working. I feel like I say this every episode, bro. We've been working nonstop for the last 2-3 weeks. Every week, I think we just working. Man. But anyway, man, how y'all boys doing, man? How y'all feeling, man?
Doing good, man.
Chilling, bro.
That's what's up. So first, before we get started, hey, we just did an episode with Christian Cash Harrison. That's live now on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. He's Q in the chat already. What up, Q? Q first one in here every time. What up, Q?
Q, what up, my dog?
Christian, he went to North Carolina A&T, man, by way of UGA, and he was a 800 meter runner, 1600 meter runner, 3000 meter runner. He is a long distance runner, man. It was a great interview with Christian Cash Harrison, man. Again, that's on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And sooner or later, we got some merch coming. We're making shirts. We got some merch coming. I'm trying to figure out how we want to go about putting them all out, distributing them and stuff. But like, I know for a fact we're gonna at least get them to the athletes, to the people that actually came up here and was messing with us. You feel me? So be on the lookout for that, man. We got merch.
Hey, just tell them put in the comments if they want a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a fact too. Yeah,
I'm at the E-Lab. Just say, you know what I'm saying? Put your size down there.
That's a fact.
Q,
we gotta send Q one for sure. We gotta send her one. You just gotta get Q one because she in here first, bright and early.
That's my dog, man. That's my dog.
Every time,
man. So look, this is how. So I wanted to start with MPJ splitting the rent with his girlfriend. I thought we could do that as an icebreaker, just because MPJ has been on a crazy tour right now. I don't know what. Go ahead, Zio.
Go ahead. All right. So I didn't watch the actual full video, but I did watch the longer clip that was clipped and stuff. Because basically he was saying that his girlfriend or the person he's messing with, she's like trying to get an apartment that's out of her price range, and he's like, all right, well, if you can find something that's like in your price range, I'll pay like the other half to that. Like basically, like, you know what I'm saying? That's her crib. Like he's not living in there at all. So he's basically saying, I'll help you out with your rent. But the way it got clipped up, it made it seem like they're living in the same house and they going rent. Like that's a perfect example of just watch the pod
clips. Right. You know, right. Like, so is that his girlfriend though? Are they dating? Are they currently dating or is it ex?
I mean, I guess
no more, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. He was just basically talking, you know. MPJ still just be talking though, regardless. Like, I don't know what the question was, but it's just like, all right.
So, he's just saying too much.
I don't get it.
I actually respect that now. Now hearing it that way, Zay, I actually respect that. I mean, because he ain't got to do nothing for her if they not together. So she hitting him up saying, "Hey, I split your rent with you." Shit, in this economy, I wish somebody would split mortgage.
So the crazy part about it is, I want to know what y'all do, because he said he'll pay, like, say they only last 6 months together. He said, I'll pay the rest of the year.
Oh,
that sounds good. But
he said that?
Yeah, he said that. But what if my thing is, you gonna still be paying if she's messing with another dude?
Nah. Listen.
He did say she got to act right to get that.
That's why he said he's doing month to month. So you gotta see how she act each month. That's what
you gotta keep in mind, dog. Some of these players, bro, they a little egotistical. So if you say, Mitch, you got another dude, right? Let's say you get another dude, and I'm paying y'all rent. That's like a one up type of shit. Like if I'm the dude, I'm like, hey man, stop taking money from bro. And he just because he got it, whatever. I think MPJ just signed a $200 million contract or some shit like that. He just got paid. So if for him, he ain't tripping. MPJ, he ain't even thinking about that's what 1,500. Call it 5 bands. He ain't even tripping. So he doing it. He could be doing it on some ego shit, like on some, hey, you steal mine. You feel what I'm saying? You steal mine. I know I can come get that whenever I need it. You feel me? So I wouldn't be surprised if you still was paying it. But I wouldn't. To your question, I wouldn't do this shit. But hey. If I was up 200 M's, I might be living different. Who knows? You know, they might change my mind.
I ain't gonna be telling the world what I'm doing. I can tell you that.
That's true too. I feel like maybe he's trying to get. You know, y'all remember when Blake Griffin transitioned from NBA to like trying to be an actor and trying to be like a he was trying to do like some TV personality type
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe MPJ is just trying to start that role of maybe podcasting and you know what I'm saying. I don't know.
Not working.
Not working. Look,
the perfect example with that is Draymond Green. Like Draymond Green was you know what I'm saying? Like before TNT went off the air and stuff like that, he was a part of TNT as an active NBA player. You know what I'm saying? All-Star games. If he wasn't in it, he'll do it. So stuff like that, that's like a perfect transition. Like starting the podcast, going to TNT, you retire, then there you go. But MPJ, he's basically trying to. I don't know. It's like he's trying out for TMZ or something. Like I don't.
He should have put a shade room.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do.
That's fun. Hey, look. So Mitch was getting on me before the pod started. He getting on me because apparently college football was lit. You could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. But Austin in the comment saying, like I said, roll damn tide, man. So talk to me about that because I saw Georgia and Alabama playing, man. Talk to me, Mitch. How was that game, bro?
Man, they're got to pop on this thing because like where's he
ducking? He ducking smoke.
Yeah,
like, real. That was supposed to be out here. I think it was a good game, man. I'll be honest. I thought Georgia was going to win. Like before the game started, I had Georgia winning, but like Alabama looked like a different team out there.
Yeah, is it finally clicking for him? Type shit.
Yeah, like they just looked better to me. It was a crazy game though. Like Georgia was going for it on fourth down. They didn't have to. I'm old school, man. Take the points when you can get them, man.
You always say that. You do always say that. You do. Why does so is this Georgia's first home loss? And like I saw Zale said that they was chasing Miami, right? They was chasing y'all home winning streak. Is this their first loss in like I guess like 40-some games or something at home?
I think so, something like that.
Something like that.
Cause I think because I know like just from like the past, like anytime Alabama and Georgia plays, most of the time like it's always the same winner and stuff. Like no matter who, like it's always like how we seen it yesterday and stuff. Like that's how it is majority of the time. Like Alabama can probably lose 10 games before they play Georgia. They still gonna find a way to beat Georgia. So I feel like it's one of those rivalry games where it's like the record don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Once the game starts, it's just
once we line it up.
Yeah,
that's a fact. Ted, did you see that game, man? How you feel about it?
Yeah, I like that game. So, I mean, anytime that you have Georgia and Alabama going against each other, it's always going to be, firecrackers out there. I do want to give a little bit of props, even though they lost. Gunnar Stockton, I'm not sure how he would transition into the NFL, but I will say for the times that he did make throws, his intermediate and medium route throwing is really, really accurate that I've seen. But overall, like I said, they on the defensive side, they just couldn't get no pressure on Alabama.
Here he is. Here he is, y'all. He's scared. He was scared. He saw the call. There he is.
Oh,
there he is. He was scared.
Hey, I'm gonna cut my segment short. Go ahead, Dirk.
Oh man, listen, man. I just
hey, I want to make a note that he wide awake. He was scared for real. He
was awake. I'm watching the Vikings game. I know he's wide awake.
Might as well come in here with y'all, man. These Vikings ain't doing that. Hey, what's going on, fellas? What's up, man? Hey, man, just going 0-2 this week, How y'all doing, man? Hey, man, listen. I'll say this real quick, man. Kirby, when Alabama get on the field, Kirby gets shook up, man. I don't know what it is. He see the helmets or the jerseys or something. It don't matter who coaching. It don't matter who playing. He just starts second guessing everything. We take too long to figure out what they doing on offense and adjust. And at the end of the game, just kick the field goal, Kurt. I don't know what game he was watching. But kick the field goal, man, and tie the game, bro. I mean, and if you're not gonna do that, what we doing? Doing a pitch to Cash Jones on 4th and 1. We ain't
like third street running back or something.
Fourth, fifth string. Bro, we had Macy, the big boy. Macy was running all the goal line stuff in short yardage. Just hand him the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
33 been running. Phillips been running.
And y'all did a hurry up, like a get on the ball quick shit. Like y'all don't play like that.
Man, I seen how his visor was looking in the first quarter. I said, we in trouble, man. He got to push all the way up.
Hey, I want to speak on dude though.
Sweating like crazy. We did.
Hey, Dirk, why did dude jump on that pal like that for? Like, why did he
Just
do that?
crashing out, man. Just
Like the
crashing
play was
out.
over. He just I could have been a target and everything. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, bro, just wilding out at that point, man. He blew it again, man. I ain't nothing else to say about it, man. He blew it again.
That's
We
tough.
can't beat them boys.
How did the quarterback for Alabama look this game, y'all? Because I know we have been talking about him adjusting. How was
Look
that?
like Tom Brady in the first half.
He looked
He
perfect.
was looking good.
Tom Brady with Michigan or Tom Brady with the Patriots?
No, Tom Brady with Randy Moss.
He looked good. I'm saying he looked good out there on the field.
Hey, we couldn't get no pressure. We couldn't get no pressure on him. He just standing back there and just finding wide receivers. And in the second half, they didn't do anything. Didn't score. I mean, and I'm like, well, we can't adjust to this earlier than the third and fourth quarter. After the first quarter, I should have been like, well, we need to switch this up. We doing the same stuff, bro. So I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough, man.
Hey, before we move on, can we talk about the regression that Ryan Williams is having, man?
Let's talk about it.
Oh,
the people trying to say the money, the fame, and all this is getting to him, but them drops is crazy.
He dropped the big one, and we went ahead and doubled down on the big drop. Freshman wide open for a touchdown, dropped one. So, yeah, man.
I'm starting to see why Zell got on me about asking about Ryan Williams versus Devontae Smith. I'm starting to see it because I asked that question. Zell was like, "Man, he ain't even close," and I was like, "Oh, well." It looked like I see the highlights of him dropping the ball a lot.
But you know how it is. It's basically like we go for 1 year and we like, oh yeah, he's the next. Like, I'm saying, the next best thing. But it's like you gotta give him gotta give him time and stuff. Give him different quarterback. Just gotta see how they I'm saying, like, basically, like, as a Vikings fan, I say it's the dirt. Like Justin Jefferson is a perfect example of that at the NFL level. Like, he has not had a consistent quarterback at all whatsoever, but he's still considered one of the top receivers. Like, he don't need a quarterback to play and stuff like that.
The thing with Ryan Williams is, like, when you see him, when he make a play or he do something, it looks like only a couple people can do this, right? But the thing about Ryan Williams is he's not consistently good enough at catching the ball and consistently making plays. Devontae Smith was consistent. Like, you can count on him at all times. Ryan Williams is like, he like more of a, I guess, like a home run hitter, or he might just strike out. He ain't gonna get no base hits. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no in between with him. So the good looks really good, but then it's nothing else after that. So I mean, he got to learn to be a little more consistent. I think he be open. He he electric, but he not consistent. He not consistent.
Ted, what you think? What you think about that, Ted? Like you disagree with something?
No, I'm just listening to Durham Mission and Zell and stuff like that. You got to understand, this kid was 17 cooking grown college DBs last year, and he's an explosive player, and everything that we saying is a flaw, we can work on, right? So if you already got the God-given talent to be able to do yak and do these explosive plays, you can work on your hands, simple plays like that. But you go, excuse me, you also got to realize that he's coming from when he was playing with Monroe last year. Monroe was a scrambling ass somebody, you know what I'm saying? So he wasn't getting a lot of those progressions. Like he is a product of the quarterback, like Derek was saying. Jettis, he creates it no matter where he's at. Ryan, he's kind of like, all right, this quarterback gonna scramble, and then I'll get a look. Right. And then when I do get his look, I have to make a home run play because I don't know when I'm going to get the ball the next time, even though you are the number one receiver in some cases. Right. And then when we got Ty, everybody had a big question mark on this quarterback on Alabama this year. I thought he was terrible against Florida State, and I was about to write him off. But the fact is, they kind of like calmed him down, simplified the playbook, like Derek was saying a couple of weeks ago. And now he's getting it together. Now, when you finally deliver the ball to Ryan, he's missing the easy opportunities. You get what I'm saying? But all that stuff is fixable. So that's what I want to tell people to do. You can fix the small intangibles for him to be a better player because he already has the explosive stuff in regards of skill set that everybody wants to turn into. And he's young, bro. He's young.
Yeah, he young. He young. I'm not saying he won't get there for sure. More than likely he will. But right now, that's the issue with him. He
That's
just,
the issue with him.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the what's the other college football games that was good? Was LSU versus Ole Miss a good one, or Florida State versus Virginia? I saw both.
There's a lot of overtime.
Florida State,
A lot of overtime games.
Florida State, Virginia was good. Oregon, Penn State was good.
That was good.
Hey, shout out to them Tennessee boys holding it down, giving me that $1 last night. Yes, sir.
We're not clapping for you for your gambling, Ted. We're not doing it.
Hey,
We're not encouraging your gambling.
He said we're not feeding the beast.
You asked us what games
Good game,
was live, and
Good
I'm
game.
telling you,
Mississippi State or Tennessee was a
It
good
was a good game.
the reason why I say it was
Even
such
if
a
it
good
fed
game is
into
because Joey
Pittsburgh.
Aguilar threw 2 picks throughout the game, and it didn't rattle him. You get what I'm saying? It was crazy. Like, it was fumbling the pill on both sides of the ball. They was throwing 40-yard bombs, like this, everything that you want in a college football game, and it went down to the wire in overtime. So, I do really like that game. But I'm asking all the panel, man, do y'all like how they do overtime when they start you at the 25 of the opposing team? You have to score, get a field goal. If you don't, then you leave the opportunity to the next team to be able to either get the field goal, for the touchdown for the win, or even field goal if you didn't score the first go around. And then if both of the teams either both score or they didn't score, it goes into a second overtime, and you have to do a 2-point conversion. Like, how do y'all like that?
Yeah, it's college, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I like it.
if
I think
they
it
didn't
just-
change it, they'd be playing forever. Like, that's why they literally changed it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was
I mean,
going
that's
into
cool,
7,
but
8
get a stop
OTs.
then. Get a stop.
I think it's just cool because it's college.
You
Like,
asked
that's the
us.
college. I think it's just, if you change it, it kind of lose the college spirit. I think that's specific to college football.
Tradition.
And I kind of like it. I mean, they lose all the rest of the traditions in college, so they might as well just keep some shit.
Yeah.
And it's not even traditional
look
for
crazy,
real, B-Dirt, because, I mean, shit, like, it's 2-point conversions now, so it's just one play. That's really not tradition. Tradition would be if you went to 10 OTs, fuck it. But, I mean,
But
they
that's what
have
I'm
to,
saying.
bro. Like, times change, though, Teddy. Like, you don't – I mean, you can go your route, but there ain't going to be too many players left on the field if they keep playing that way. Just being honest.
Hey, Barry, you can speak to – wasn't it who was last year? Was it Georgia Tech?
Yeah, it went about 8 overtimes.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy.
But I do want to give
say
the
something.
fact that you brought that up, though, Mitch. Hayes King or whatever from Georgia Tech quarterback, he's a fucking dog, bro. He is a dog.
One of my favorites, bro.
Like,
he a dog.
Like,
old school quarterback.
He's an old school dual threat quarterback, and bro, like, he does not let up, bro. Like, I don't know, like you know how they glorify Jalen Hurts' running ability in regards to like short distance, third and short and things of that nature, bro. You know that he is about to run the ball. You know he's about to withdraw or some kind of misdirection, and he is just going to continue to pressure you throughout to move the chains. Like, he's a dog, and they ended up winning as well, being down against Wake Forest. So that's something that big shout out to King.
Hey, when y'all was saying, when you just said old school dual threat don't really make old school sense to me. So what y'all mean when y'all say old school dual threat?
Nah, they did have dual threats. They just wasn't as fast as the dual threats you thinking about. Like, if you go even back in the day,
like Eric Crouch, like an Eric Crouch.
Yeah, nah, even like Roger Staubach had some quickness to him, but they wasn't no Mike Vick's running. That's what you thinking in your head, probably Mike Vick. That wasn't
Eric Crouch.
Eric Crouch.
Yeah, Eric Crouch too.
That's great.
Okay. Zell, you was about to say something about that. Zell, did you have something on that?
Nah, I was basically saying it does kind of look crazy when the third or fourth overtime. I think it's a third one, but basically when they just start doing the 2-point conversion, that's it. Like, basically, like they on the 2-yard line, they just go back and forth and doing the 2-point conversion. That's the only thing I would say does kind of look crazy, but I kind of get it just to kind of get the game over with and stuff. Because some of these games, they don't be scoring.
Drawn out.
It's like, man, we just
it'd be drawn out, bro. You like, all right, bro, that's enough of this, bro.
Fucking 5 overtimes. Let's rock, bro.
The longest OT ever was 9, and that was literally just 4 years ago. So to give y'all context, that's probably why the rule changed. It was 23-21 too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Hey, So who was y'all game of the week then? Who was the game of the week for y'all? I mean, let's go around the horn. Mitch, who was your game of the week, bro?
I'll probably, I guess I'll say Florida State.
Florida State, Virginia. Well, let's talk about because we did. Let's stay there, Mitch.
Talk about that
Florida State versus Virginia. Let's talk about that one, man. How was that game? Talk to me about it.
I mean, Virginia, they came to play. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Florida State, they thought it was going to be an easy one, but you know what I'm saying? UVA, they did what they had to do. I forgot the quarterback number 4, his name and stuff like that, but he, you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do, make the plays and stuff like that, you know. But
you gotta worry about some of them road games, some Friday night road games against them legit Power 5 schools. They not ranked, but you can't take them lightly. A lot of times them games end up being close, bro. I mean, or just I don't want to just say Friday night. Even on Saturdays, like we saw people going on the road in college football is I mean, it's tough as it gets. So I mean, Florida State.
How did what's the name Castellanos look, y'all? Is he kind of up and down? Is he still top tier quarterback? How y'all feel?
He looked like he was still chilling on the bye week, man. That's honestly, Florida State let me down because they definitely did not come to play. Look, I know Zell over there because we was definitely on here Thursday, and they was talking about Florida State, but they didn't come to play, man. I mean, I know Virginia does play people tough at home, but honestly, like when you come out the gates early in the season, like Florida State does, the pressure's on you now because now all eyes are on y'all. And honestly, most people had them winning, like handling them easily. And it just wasn't that. I mean, Castellanos, he didn't look the worst, but he also didn't look like the Castellanos you asking about right now. So
I got you.
We'll see what's going on. And I got a question too. Whenever I get a chance, you get back to me, EJ.
Okay. Go ahead, Ted. What you about to say about Florida State?
What?
You said you thought wasn't that one gonna stop the Florida State game?
Nah, he said.
He talking like 15 seconds. He didn't say that.
That's all right, bro. He a little salty today because he finna lose. So
how much
you hurt?
How much you want to bet?
Be real hurt.
How much you want to bet?
Go there gambling. They're going to
We can listen.
We can do for the day.
We can do a Shane bet. What you trying to do? I ain't about to do no money with you. I'm using my money for FanDuel and DraftKings.
Well, who the Chiefs play today?
You know what you sound like? You know what you sound like? You just want to get a reaction out of me.
I sound like somebody who's not you. That's what I sound like.
You sound like you was late to the pod. Now you nervous to put a bread on a team that's not yours.
I wasn't late. I was a late addition. See, when you ain't the head honcho, when you ain't the head honcho, you don't know everything. You gotta get with EJ first. You ain't the head honcho.
We already knew to call you. We were the ones that said call you.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey man, come on, man. Y'all got smoke.
Hold on.
That's a Florida State game.
What you about to say, B?
Game of the.
Hold on.
We still talking about Florida State.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing.
Yes, sir.
He did have a rocky first half, but that fourth quarter, when your impact players, they supposed to make plays, and he threw on that. Was it fourth down? He threw a
fourth down.
Yeah, he did.
Scrambling to the left. He threw it to the only place where his receiver can catch it. And then in overtime, he threw a dot again to Deuce, and he dropped it. Like 5 times.
I was like, what are you doing? I'm happy he was doing it, but I'm just like, bro.
Like, you happy, but you ashamed. You embarrassed.
Like, it was hot potato, basically. Like, he tapped it to himself at one point. I said, all right, you got it.
This is Florida State we talking about, Zay, right?
Yeah. It was like at the second, third overtime, whatever. What was the second overtime, I think? It was like in the overtime.
They did a wheel route, and the best receiver, he had like 150 yards that game. Yeah, and that he just dropped it, motherfucker. Go ahead, Derek.
So, B, what you was about to say? Who your game of the week, B?
I mean, I'm biased, but I mean, I think that Penn State Oregon was good. I had it on the other. I had it on the other TV, but I couldn't really tap in like I wanted to. But it looked like it was pretty crazy.
Who
it looked like Penn State was struggling. It looked like Penn State was struggling the whole game to even put any offense together. And then Oregon kind of got up on them, and then in the end of the fourth, looked like Penn State finally found something, and they tied it up. And then they went into OT, and
Yeah, Oregon
Who
put
won the
it
game?
out
So
no
you
cheat.
said Oregon won?
Oregon put it out no
Yeah,
cheat.
Penn State can't never win no big game.
So let me
Yeah,
ask
it's
y'all this.
crazy, bro.
Oh, go
It's
ahead, Nick. Go ahead,
crazy.
Tim.
No, I was just gonna say because they were in Happy Valley. That's where the
Yeah,
college game day of the week was. It was lit in there. But even
lit.
when I was watching, I was just like, I don't trust Penn State, bro.
You
I
can't,
was like,
bro.
I don't even like Oregon like that. But the way Oregon has been looking, I have more faith in them because you can only compare it based off the results. And Penn State and Oregon really ain't played nobody yet. But the way Oregon played their opponents, they was doing what they was supposed to do. When you seen Penn State was struggling. There, who was that they were struggling against a couple of weeks ago? It was somebody weak. Was it like
Look,
Austin P or some shit?
yeah, they played
Yeah,
some of the worst. I know they played
it was some,
Villanova one week.
yeah.
Their schedule was so bad at the beginning, bro. I didn't even really pay
Man,
attention
like
to it.
I'm out
Let
of
me
the
see. I'm
Drew
about to
Aller
bring it up.
hype. I seen
Yeah,
Drew
Drew Aller
Aller
week too.
put some good games on before, but to be I think it's his senior year. He's
Yeah,
not
I was
playing
on
like
him
somebody
last
that's
year.
trying to get first round draft pick. What you say?
JJ
Is that what
McCarthy
you said, Zell?
Nah, I'm saying like Drew Allard, I was done him last year. Like basically just kind of see, like he
Yeah,
wasn't consistent enough for me. I'm just like I'm good. Like,
yeah. He's not playing like a first round draft
Hey,
pick.
so is there a clear cut best team in college football right now? In y'all opinion?
No, not mine.
There's no clear cut.
No.
I feel like I feel like once these competition, like these ranked opponents start playing each other more, then yeah. But I feel like as
You
of
get a
right
little bit
now,
better picture.
like even Ohio State, Miami, like we necessarily haven't really played nobody that's really like top
Yeah.
tier and stuff like that. I would say so.
Okay.
I mean, that Notre Dame win was good.
I mean,
Yeah,
Notre
and that was early
Notre
too.
Dame,
especially with Notre
Notre
Dame,
Dame straight.
how they played yesterday or stuff too. They had that
Yeah,
blowout win, so that kind of
yeah,
helped
Notre
us on
Dame
our
straight.
resume.
But it's a lot of parity in college football, bro. The transfer portal got shit.
Yeah.
I
Too
mean,
early.
Is that
it's
good?
got
Are you,
teams everywhere. I mean, it's just guys everywhere. Like they not.
yeah.
You used to have teams hoarding talent to stay in
Mm-hmm.
one school to be like, yo, I just get my turn when I get it. And now it's to the point where you might have a 5-star sitting on the bench. He's on the bench for 1 year. He leaving, and he
Yep.
gonna go somewhere else, and they gonna pay him some bread. And so, I mean, the talent is stretched out way more.
Yeah.
That's
Speaking of that
crazy.
bread,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead. Go
EJ.
ahead.
I was
Go.
gonna
Let Ted go.
say falling off a dirt. It's crazy because earlier I was watching Countdown and I didn't even realize this, bro. Jackson Smith, Marvin, Olave, who else?
And Jigba and
Emeka.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
said
Mecca.
Jackson.
Oh, okay,
Emeka.
yeah,
Did I say Marvin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
did.
Olave.
Who am I? I'm missing
Garrett
two.
Wilson,
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson and Jameson Williams. They was all in the same 2021. They was in the same wide receiver room.
Yep.
All those are
Yeah.
first round draft
Yeah.
picks. That
They
just
didn't all
shows
play at the
y'all
college, but yeah.
how much, like Derek said, they used to really hold on to that talent. Because that's like,
Yeah.
damn, six
Yeah.
first round, and they all balling. Every
Yeah, that's
single
Right.
one of them balling in the league right now. So
Yeah, they used to
Hold
hold
on,
it.
Ted.
Alabama.
Ted was gonna
Yeah,
say
go
after you,
ahead,
B.
Ted.
Go ahead. Oh,
I would just say this real quick. Alabama used to have like 6, 7 running backs. I mean,
yeah,
Heisman
true.
guys just sitting
That's true.
behind Heisman guys.
Yeah.
they
I
would have to
mean,
transfer type
you know
shit.
what I'm
Yeah.
Wasn't
saying?
Derrick Henry
So,
playing behind Ingram? Wasn't Derrick Henry behind
bro,
Ingram?
Alvin Kamara
Yeah.
had to transfer from
To
Alabama.
Tennessee
Alvin
because he was
Kamara had to
so bad.
transfer. He
Yeah.
couldn't get
Oh,
on.
it was at
He couldn't
one
get on
point
the
that
field.
TJ Yeldon looked like the man out of everybody.
Yeah,
TJ
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeldon.
exactly.
That's true.
He was
yeah.
decent in
And,
the
and he
That's
was
a
the
good
at
worst one
best.
in regards to how it panned out in the NFL. But that's just another
Facts.
story.
Yeah, go ahead, Ted.
Was he worse than what's number 3, y'all? What's number 3 that used to play
Trent
with?
Richardson,
Richardson?
Trent
Was he
Richardson.
worse than him?
No, he wasn't worse than them.
No,
He wasn't
Boy,
worse
no,
than
in
them.
because
college, Trent
he was
Richardson was
actually
hell.
job decent for Jacksonville.
Yeah, he was. He
Okay.
wasn't worse. Y'all already
Ted,
talked about Bama, Georgia, right?
yeah, we did. We started with
Did
it.
y'all get
Hold
on
on, no,
Mitch's
Tevin. Hold on,
head?
Tevin.
Hold on, did y'all get
Hold
on
on,
Mitch's
Tevin.
head?
Let
I
Teddy
just want
go.
to make sure y'all got on Mitch's head
Oh, what'd he
because
say? What'd he say?
he said it was gonna not be even close.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been.
I
It shouldn't
appreciate
have
you, man.
been, but it was.
Yeah, it's not a prediction.
And I told you it was gonna be close. You was tripping. It's SEC football, bro.
What's that got to do with anything?
Hey,
You knew to this. You knew to this. So
Go
my
ahead,
bad.
Zay.
My
What you about
bad.
to say?
I'm glad you said that.
You a Texas fan? Y'all knew. Y'all knew.
Hey,
You a
I'm
Texas
glad. I'm
/
glad
Louisville
you
fan.
said
Hold
that.
up.
Just,
Hold up,
Y'all
Mitch.
knew.
Hold up,
catch
Mitch.
yourself
Hold up,
up.
Mitch.
I'm glad you
Go
said
ahead.
that.
Go ahead. My bad, Zell. Sorry, disrupted.
What you say about the Kentucky against South Carolina?
Oh, blowout. Yeah, I
No, you
I
said it
thought
might
it
be
was
an
gonna be
upset, right?
close. No. Hey, I
Nah,
gotta take my lumps. It was bad. Look, what are you, his friend?
What'd
Ugly?
he say, Zay?
Yeah.
Zay, no, talk
I'm
to
just
him.
saying. I'm just
Said I
saying.
got your back, Mitch. Head ass.
Nah,
Yeah, I was wrong.
it ain't that.
No, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I mean, honestly, I'm going off of how South
Crazy, right?
Carolina was.
You're wrong.
But
It's crazy.
hey,
The fuck?
I didn't make an
The fuck,
excuse
bro?
about it. I didn't make an excuse about it. Mitch said, "Oh, it should have been. It should have been." No, you were wrong, and I was wrong. But you didn't bring up that
Hey,
point.
man, look.
You needed your backup to do it, so it's all
Who
good.
was
But
wrong?
yeah,
Wrong
no.
about what? I'm confused. Who
Kentucky,
picked
Kentucky,
Kentucky?
South Carolina,
Hey,
Dirk.
can I choose my game of the week?
Go ahead. Hold on, Zeb. Before you
Oh
pick your game of
God.
the week, Teddy had something to say first. Teddy, do you remember what you was about to say?
Please say it.
Barely, damn it.
Teddy had something to say. Go ahead, Teddy.
No, because we was talking about game of the week. I don't really think it was game of the week, but I want to give an honorable mention to anybody that caught the earlier game. It was USC versus Illy. I want to give a big shout out to the receiver, Lemon from USC. Like, he's a dog. He's a fucking dog. I know that I kind of switch on like who I give spotlight to every weekend when we recap, because I still think that the Texas A&M boys are the best receiving duo. But I do like Lemon as an individual receiver, and I feel like he is a prisoner of his program because, he did what he did to be able, because so Illy fumbled in the red zone, and USC basically drove it all the way through, and then he got a really good touchdown. And then they were supposed to have a stop. They didn't. Illy drove it all the way down, won the field goal, won by 2 points. So I hate to see like heroic shit like that in vain. But I do want to give a lot of props to Lemon and anybody that caught the Auburn and Texas A&M game. It wasn't fireworks in regards to offensive scoring, but Auburn is one of those programs where their defense gives them so many stops, so many chances to score on offense, and that Auburn quarterback cannot figure it out. They are terrible. Like, they had a 73-yard interception return to even have them close into the game. And it sucks to see big programs like that struggle where they're only good on one side and they're not balanced, because it's like, it's not what we used to.
And they got two of the best wide receivers in the nation.
But that's the point I'm saying. You got two of some of the best wide receivers in the country, and the quarterback cannot make the particular reads or the throw to even get to you. And your defense is elite, where they made Texas A&M receivers look job regular last night. You feel what I'm saying?
The quarterback playing that game was awful.
And, yeah, because
Marcel Reed
was
wasn't good.
looking so confused, Dirk.
Yeah, he just throwing the ball up in the air. I mean, he just...
Bro,
yeah.
and that's why I didn't give him props. I just said, bro, you are a product of your receivers being so good.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Conception down
just
there
throw
somewhere.
It. Yeah,
fucking Craver down there somewhere. Like,
that's it. That's all he do.
But all I'm saying is, bro, those some dog ass receivers, and like, when Tevin was saying all these guys in the Ohio State room, I just want to give a little bit of spotlight to some of these teams that may not be in the top 5 that got some fucking dogs that may not be getting mentioned.
That's a fact. Zell, go ahead, Zell. What you was about to say? What's your game of the week, brother?
All right, I don't know if I want to say this is a game of the week, but it was more so like a game where I felt like it was more like I ain't gonna say a shocker, but how the game started off slow for them. The Louisville and Pittsburgh game, and I felt like
I saw they was down 17-0.
Yeah, I had called scrap when it was down 10. I think it was down about 10 points or something like that. And they ended up scoring. We was on the phone. I was like, man, it was second quarter. So I'm like, man, they're gonna be all right. Then next thing you know, they went on that run. And I'm just like, yeah, they got this. But Pittsburgh, that quarterback started throwing the picks and got injured. And I'm just like, man, it's just like it started looking rocky for them, especially with the Pittsburgh had got a pick six, a touchdown, whatever, and the ball boy was trying to get the ball.
What was that about? What was that? I saw that.
I ain't see that. What happened?
It's like
it was weird.
They were trying to celebrate because it was Louisville's ball. Like, it's like an actual Louisville ball, like the Adidas stripes, red, all that stuff. So I get the ball will go back to you at the right time, but at that time they just trying to celebrate. Like, he threw the ball.
Okay, he tried to take it from him or something.
Yeah,
right?
I'm like, bro, you the ball boy. You over there trying to fight these two football players and stuff like that.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy, Dirk. When he was trying to do all that gatekeeping, they shoved his ass down and they pushed his ass down. He fell and some more shit.
Yeah.
Like he was dead ass like trying to take it. He was like, "Give me the goddamn ball." He was like, "Move!" And the ball was
Hey, I'm gonna send you the clip there. You gonna be weak.
Yeah, the other guy caught it and like threw it backwards. It was.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on.
And it's so
was
crazy
Louisville.
because the football that the player ended up getting wasn't even the original football that they was trying to get.
I thought it was.
So was it Louisville football? The ball boy was from Louisville?
Yeah. Like
he
was.
Oh, and
at the
Pittsburgh
time-
Yeah,
had
it
the
was
ball.
it's just a ball. It's a ball they picked off. Yeah, it was Louisville's actual
Oh, they picked it
equipment.
off.
It was Louisville's equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Louisville's equipment, so he had to go get it.
So the ball boy was
it
trying
looked
to be. Ball boy was doing too much though.
He was probably doing too much, bro. Like you gotta
Nah,
wait a
bro,
second.
don't give me. You're not getting this right back. I picked this
Yeah,
off.
right back. It's not gonna be instant, bro. Like
You're not getting this right.
No, it ain't right. It's on the sideline, but throwing the crowd. What are you doing?
Who threw it in the crowd?
Oh yeah, throwing it in the crowd is crazy though.
You said a Pittsburgh player
all of
was in
that.
the crowd.
But
One mic, y'all. Everybody talking. One mic, y'all.
My bad. I was just gonna say when you play football, you know how it is, bro. If you don't, especially if you don't get an interception all the time, you're gonna be geeked
I'm
up.
saying
So you
he
in the
threw
moment.
it in the stands.
He was trying to.
He was trying to.
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
he was wilding then. Okay, he was
Nah,
wilding.
but I felt like he was
He was
trying to do that
celebrating.
because the ball boy was trying to take it. Something. If you want to take it, man, go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he was trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, it is my ball though, bro. Like you give it back after.
but you know, like,
don't throw it in the stands.
but you know, like when you get fumble recovery, interception, stuff like that, the whole defense sometimes they celebrate with the ball and stuff like that. They just want to celebrate. That's all. Like,
No, I'm cool with that part, but
Yeah.
you can't throw it in the
you're
stands.
not gonna keep the ball in college. You can't keep balls like in NFL and stuff.
Yeah, they take them anyway.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna keep it anyway. I'm like, bro, just relax, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all brought up something earlier. Y'all said UK versus South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
So I also remember at the beginning of the season, Lenore Sellers is South Carolina quarterback, right?
Yes.
Yep.
They told him not to transfer schools and take that $8 million because he in a good situation with South Carolina. That's
what his daddy told him too. That's what his daddy
told him that. Is that still the case? Let me ask y'all: would y'all have left and took that $8 million, or let your son leave and take that $8 million, or stay with South Carolina?
I think it
Where he was
depends on
going.
the situation. Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, where he was going.
I don't know. Is he currently getting paid by South Carolina as well?
I'm sure.
He's getting NIL. He's definitely getting NIL, but he could have went to UCLA like Nico. So you just got to be careful where you go, you know. Because now Nico's stuck in a waste man land because they fired Deshaun Foster. So now he's gonna have to transfer again, and that's gonna look ugly going in transfer portal because they're gonna be looking at him side eye like, well, you're a money chaser, bro. Like, do we really need you? Somebody's gonna need him, but
he got to build his name back up at a little small program and just kind of just
one of the worst moves in the NIL era, bro. Is Nico going from Tennessee to UCLA.
I think that's the problem with the NIL though. Like the NIL, the transfer portal, it's like it's messing up a lot of careers because people are just chasing that bag or they just trying to
is it messing up your career?
I disagree though. Well,
what you
like?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like we was talking about last night, Horton transferred from Miami and now he's over there balling. You feel what I'm saying? Like sometimes you go into a better situation.
Like, look at Cam Ward. Cam Ward went to Miami. He was in the Heisman race and stuff. Like it's pros and cons. Like it don't work for everybody.
Like look at Carson. That's facts. But I'm saying you create that narrative though, right? Though, because it's like, so obviously for a kid that at that age, you go for the bread, right? But what I'm saying is you got to look at all intangibles when you make those decisions to go to a different program. Who's the OC? Who are my weapons? Who's throwing it to me? X, Y, Z. Do I have a good defense that'll give me opportunities? Am I just going to go out there and just do empty stats? These are all questions that the people around you should be having these questions with you in regards instead of just chasing the bag. Because then you can end up like a kid from UNC, the quarterback that just get paid all that bread. And then we just like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Zell, are you saying that the portal is bad, or are you just saying it has pros and cons?
No, just pros and cons. That's the reason why they.
That's a perfect fine statement.
No, but I'm saying that's the reason why they changed the portal. Like you can only go in the portal.
Yeah. No, I mean the way Teddy was talking, I thought you was saying it was bad.
It's pros and cons. It's pros and cons of everything.
Yeah, pros and cons. Yeah, that's true.
Listen to me. Listen, I ain't never gonna be mad at my son for gonna get that bag. I don't care. Maybe it's me, but when I hear $8 million at 19, 20 years old, I don't necessarily. Go ahead. I think there's a lot you can build off of for the money. Now I am being short sighted, right? Because I'm also thinking that I'm also thinking that NFL it's a big field.
But
if it don't pan out in the NFL, we still got $8 million to start.
Well, you got to
you have $8 million.
You got to look at what your son's talent level is and where they have him going and projections and all of that stuff. If he only gonna be a legit college quarterback and be only good in college, then I think of course you can go get the $8 million because your NFL, I mean, it's gonna be short lived. Right. But if he like Sellers has the potential to be legitimate, like a legitimate first round pick. Go to a place he could be. That $8 million could mean nothing to Sellers in 3 years, 3-4 years. So I think sometimes you do need to be short-sighted, but also sometimes I think you need to look at it like, all right, well, maybe we need to play the long game with this because you're legitimate. And I think Sellers is legit enough to where it's okay to be like, yo, we'll just take this 2 right now and not take this 8. Because he goes.
Go ahead, Joe.
Nah, I feel like we just matter on the situation because, like, just throw examples out there. They told Carson Beck like he was thinking about going to the NFL, but then Miami had the bag for him. He's like, man, let me go ahead and get this money.
Yeah.
Like looking at him now, then Quinn Euros at Texas, they said, hey, the school offered you some money, go there instead of the NFL. But he said, nah, I'm going to the NFL, and it didn't really go out well for him. So,
but hold on, because I was gonna go to that one. Zell, so you
got now you can go.
You got it for now. I think it ended up working out for him, and my reason is because he's at the Seahawks. The Seahawks has been doing a great job of developing quarterback talent the past few years.
On the Dolphins. Dolphins.
Did he get traded?
He got drafted by the Dolphins.
He got drafted by them. You good though?
The Dolphins?
He got traded.
Yeah.
Does it change your mind, there, Tevin? Look,
yeah, changed my mind. Yeah, I thought he went to Seattle. I sworn he went to Seattle. I thought they drafted him.
I'm actually with him because Mike. Was it Mike? What's his name? Mike
but they coordinated straight with the quarterback.
Nah, they about to fire him though, so it ain't gonna work. I thought he went to Seattle for sure.
Yeah, he on
honestly.
What'd you say? Though?
No, I'm saying I thought he got cut by the Dolphins or whatever, or got the practice squad.
Yours did.
He probably practice squad. I mean, he a 7-round pick, so he probably practice squad.
He's probably better off going to college, getting his money, and then going. Well, he probably gonna be great.
We ain't seen it enough. Yeah, you're right. I mean, he could, but
I don't know though. Like with that situation, it's a big difference between like you were stock and then what Sellers is doing right now. Sellers has potential to be a lottery pick.
Yes.
Like so,
that's
like
my bad.
I just think that was a terrible.
Nah, they were looking at him for drafting. I knew I seen that shit before.
You good? Go ahead, Teddy. What you saying? Teddy's a terrible what, Ted?
I just think that was just a terrible example because, like I said, the stock is different. So, like when like Dirk was talking about hindsight, right? There's a couple of things that I was thinking about. Mm-hmm. I don't know if Sellers' parents come from money or not, right? So they're already financially stable in that regard. Not $8 million. That in that regard, but like if they are multi-thousandaires up in the 250,000 and say, hey, look, bro, we will take care of you as long as you take care of what you need to do here in South Carolina, and then the long run where you get drafted potentially in the first round or lottery pick or both, however your destination goes, you get a lot of you get your max contract, God willing, and then also you get a lot of endorsements. That $8 million look like, you know what I'm saying, looks like something where you can't let that shift you when you already chosen in a particular destination, right? Because he's one of them ones, like where me and Dirk was saying, like, this dude is like, it's not as explosive and as good as Cam Newton was, but it reminds me of like, this is a big boy. He trucks shit. He got a cannon. He got to work on his accuracy, but like, this is one of the prototypical players that they are trying to look for. And now he has the opportunity to do good things. Yeah, they had that bad loss against Vandy, but at the end of the day, when he's healthy and he's playing the full game, it's hard to beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I think it'd be, and football is the ultimate team game, bro. So like, you can go to somewhere and the team around you not be good at all, and it will literally destroy your draft stock. I mean, like, we've seen it over and over again. I don't got to go into all the examples, but it really matters what's around you. And so if you looking at trying to your goal is to get to the league and to be a starter and to do that, you got to put yourself in the best situation team wise. Also, when it comes to like, all right, we just getting some money. Like I get it, but it's some guys where the money at that moment isn't really the best.
The best
I would
thing.
say short term goal.
B, I'm talking because I'm an investor. You feel me? I hear $8 million. I'm like, man, listen, we can
do
turn
something
8
with
into
that.
80.
Yeah.
You feel me? We definitely got a great starting point with 8 million. So I be thinking, but I definitely understand because it's hard to take a kid that's been playing football all his life and say, hey, go ahead, just take this money. We ain't worry about the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and do we know what to do with it? Because you'll know what to do with 8 million. He might not. And his parents might not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like once you get that money, 100 goes away too. Like you ain't really striving for nothing. Like you already got.
That's true too. That's true. That could. Yeah.
I just feel like
whatever your mindset is, like you could think like, hey, I got $8 million. I'm good. I'm good on life. I can invest this and that. And I ain't got to go to the NFL. Like some people thinking like that. Or you got
some
other
people do though. You're right.
I want to keep getting more, but it's how that's how I feel about the money. I feel like it just takes the 100 away.
I don't think we're talking about likeness enough either. Like we get sometimes we get caught up in the money because obviously, like EJ says, we want to invest it, try to figure out ways to flip it. But like even for Quinn, granted he's in Miami, he's still in the NFL. It's like low key being an intern because he's inactive right now. He's an emergency quarterback, so he's learning the professional league as we speak. And he's getting that knowledge. And if that's ultimately if he ultimately sees himself at a certain level, it's good for him to already be there than to still be at college where, he probably would have dominated at Texas, as we can see with Art not doing the same thing. But he probably would have dominated at Texas. But if he felt like he was ready, that was the move for him. I think with
that's the risk you take, Tevin. That's the risk you take, though. You know what I mean?
It's gambling, that's gambling. It's gambling in a sense on yourself. So I think that's a smart move too.
Okay. Y'all want to go NFL because y'all know I want to talk basketball. But do y'all want to go NFL? Because I do have an NFL question for y'all. But I got a lot of basketball.
It ain't even out.
You got a lot of basketball?
It ain't even out.
I got so much basketball to talk about, dog. What you about to say, Zell? What'd you say, Zell?
No, I'm saying if you got an NFL question, like I'm surprised.
Oh, my NFL question was going to be.
He said, "I'm surprised."
See, Zell be taking shots. You know what?
Answer the question.
He's talking about football.
Is Russell Wilson a Hall of Famer?
He was.
Yeah.
I think he's still going to get it.
You can lose your Hall of Fame.
Yes, you can. The question you need to ask.
Let Miz go first, Tevin.
Hold on,
Tevin. Let Miz go.
Go ahead, Mitch.
Let Miz go.
Like he was on a Hall of Fame trajectory with the Seahawks, and after the Seahawks, it's looking real bad. So let's say this: he was a Hall of Fame. Maybe he probably wasn't making.
Here you go dancing. Here you go dancing.
No. It's just me being honest. He wasn't gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Now he probably was gonna be probably second time he went in. He probably was gonna get in there. Now it's probably gonna be fifth or sixth time. Okay. 5 or 6 tries. So
I think he's gonna get in.
It's gonna take longer for him to get in the Hall. So
what you about to say, B? What you say, B?
He gonna get in. I think. I just like Mitch said, it ain't gonna be first ballot, but he'll get
first
in.
ballot's good. That's all I was gonna say.
I mean, he didn't do himself any favors these last few years. He ain't have nothing to put on the resume with that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you kind of got to just strike these last few years. You can't even count them. I don't think they're gonna knock him out, but they didn't help him get in.
So longevity can go against you football.
I don't think it hurts him.
When you got bad talk.
They're gonna put Eli in.
So. What'd you say, Zell?
No, I'm just saying. I feel like you gotta think about it. Everybody has a decline in all sports, so I feel like you can't really look at him. Oh, he's terrible now. Like, no, he's not gonna go to it. No, you can't really do it. You gotta really go off his greatness and be like, he was great in Seattle. He took him to the Super Bowl 2 times. They won and all this. So you can't be like, oh, he goes to this.
See, Zell being a nice guy though. Zell's a good guy. That's why I fuck with Zell. He's a really good guy. You can't be naive in the NFL though, bro. Like Theo had to wait 3 times, and he's a GOAT. When you piss people off, but that's what I'm getting to. He's pissing people off. You're hearing things about locker room talk, how he's kind of a dickhead in the locker room. He got his own special plates and shit. When you're doing all that and you're not meeting the success on the field, that fucks you up when it comes to Hall turn. That's why Mitch is saying he's not going to be a first ballot because we know talent wise. I think everybody on this panel knows he's a talent that you could. Yeah, I think he's going to get in the Hall. I just like it could be 5, 6, 7.
Don't let me don't get me confused. I don't like Russell Wilson. I think so. I can get in my.
I mean, you don't gotta like somebody to know if they Hall worthy or not.
If Tony Gonzalez said you play yourself out, you must not be that great of a person.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I don't like Eli, but I
got to be one of the nicest dudes on TV I ever seen.
Yeah,
I was watching that like, damn, is Tony Gonzalez? Can you get Russell Wilson back in?
Right. I mean, I don't know Eli, but I know Eli's gonna get in the Hall, so it's just
we knew Sherm was gonna kick his back in. We knew Sherm was gonna do that.
Oh yeah, they don't fuck with
Tony
each other.
Gonzalez. I'm like, damn, what?
And actually, Sherm was nice compared to Tony.
Yeah, Sherm was nicer than I thought he would be because Sherm, them Seahawks.
Ted, what you think? Is he a Hall of Famer? Ted, Russell Wilson?
Yeah.
Ted, is Russell Wilson a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. So, like, basically, when I look at Russell Wilson's career in totality, everything that you did when you were in your prime or your peaks, that's what matters. That's the loudest portion, right? So when you do get the trophy and things of that nature, everything afterwards, it can get criticized, but it really don't hold no weight, right? Because when you were at your best, what did you do? That's what matters the most to me. And when it comes to him, it kind of reminds me like Joe Flacco, right? He was in a situation where they won, but he had an elite defense. A lot of people, they don't want to go into context about these guys' careers. Like, bro, Seattle had LOB at its prime. It's probably one of the best secondaries we've ever seen in the last 25, 30 years. You get what I'm saying? And that system really, really worked. And he had a, hell of a moon ball when he was throwing to Doug and all those dudes and Tyler Lockett and blah, blah, blah. But, like, he's not first ballot. He's just not first ballot. And then it's like, you got to see when you were at your best. Who did you face, right? You did the Marshawn debacle and all that shit where you should have thrown it, and then you got picked off at the goal line. Then when you went against Denver, you just beat the shit out of them. But you beat the shit out of them because of the defense. You didn't beat the shit out of them because Russell Wilson just clearly outplayed Peyton Manning because it was like a bang out. That wasn't the narrative. So when you talk about at your best, and we kind of reminisce this dude's career, he was really good in the circumstances that he had got in regards to the cards that he was dealt, but he's not first ballot. He's not like a wow factor to me.
Fair enough. What you got, Tevin? What you got to say rebuttal, man?
Yeah, that's that statement was kind of crazy. That was TED Talks. Shout out to TED Talks. We love the TED Talks, but nah, bro, you tripping. First of all, Russell Wilson is like one of the best running quarterbacks in NFL history, and you just compared him to Joe Flacco
because he was a quarterback. He was a quarterback.
Bro. Hold on.
No, bro, you've been talking the last 30 fucking minutes, dog.
Go ahead, Ted. You and your feelings. Go ahead.
I'm good, bro.
You sure?
You ain't gonna irritate the fuck out of me on camera.
Are you sure?
Go ahead, Tevin. Finish it too.
But if you sure, I'll let you go before I finish.
Go ahead, bro.
Finish it, Tevin. Go ahead.
All right, my bad. We had to give Ted his moment. TED Talks. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure Russell has like 5,000 rushing yards, bro. That's crazy for him to compare. They're not even on the same level, and even in the aspect of two teams, it's not the same. It's really not the same. Also, Russell completes. He actually gets that ball on point a lot better than Joe Flacco did. Everybody who's watched both of them can agree with that, except maybe Ted.
I ain't gonna lie. Joe Flacco was kind of.
I think he was saying it more from the standpoint of defense.
I don't think he was comparing it.
You listen to what you want to hear.
Not that quarterback style of play.
Hold on, but how many times have we talked about Joe Flacco being an MVP ever, B-Dirt?
Because I'm an example of what.
Okay. So I get what Ted is saying.
You do not get what I'm saying,
yes,
bro.
I do.
You
I can
don't,
get
bro.
there if you
Because
let me talk.
you bring it
But you
up.
upset. But go ahead. You
Bro,
got it, Ted.
listen,
You got
you
it.
bring it up QBR when I'm talking about quarterbacks being
I
in the
didn't say
situation.
QBR.
Passer rating, you like completion
I didn't
rating and
say
all that
passer
shit.
rating.
Bro, you just chatting, bro.
That's
Like,
fine.
Look, hey, y'all.
bro, hey, look, go
What
ahead.
have we did?
That's your man's. I ain't gonna, you feel me? But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Now I'm his man's. But hey, that's cool.
Tevin, finish. What's the
People act
point,
brand new
Tevin,
on
Finish your
man?
point,
camera.
though,
That's
Because,
Tevin.
fine though.
bro, it gets to the
People
It's
point
act
funny
brand
where,
new
because y'all
on
all
camera. It's
agreed.
cool though.
Right.
Everybody
Yeah,
agreed.
we
Y'all all
agree
agreed that he gonna be a Hall of
to
Famer, but
extent.
he's just not gonna get it in the first round.
Nah.
because
Everybody
you
said
Yeah.
that.
didn't hear what
We
I'm
all
trying to
Y'all
agree
all
say.
when I
You
agreed.
first
just
when
so
I
quick
first
to
got
try
it.
to
When I
cut this
first got
shit
it.
off and then not even hear what I'm trying to say.
Y'all tell me
Y'all
this.
so dumb,
What's a harder position? Is a harder position
You
quarterback
do the
position or
same
playing point
thing,
guard?
Ted.
What are you talking about, bro? I don't. I mean,
Point
I just
guard.
What?
let you talk for 30 fucking minutes. What are
Hey
you talking about?
guys, hey man, what? Hey,
Point
what question you
guard.
got? You? What question
No,
you
I
got?
just said what's the, hey, I don't mind it.
I
Hey,
said
what's a
point
hard
guard, EJ.
point guard or quarterback? What's a harder position to play? Quarterback or point guard?
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Oh, quarterback. Ooh. I thought you said
Yeah,
power
quarterback.
forward. I couldn't hear you.
Quarterback easy?
Easy.
Yeah,
Wow.
that shit
Ooh,
Why
look
y'all
that's
think
hard,
it?
nice.
Because
man.
I
That shit look
is it so
hard.
let me frame it better. Let me frame it a little better then. Is it harder to do what Steph Curry does or what Patrick Mahomes does?
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes.
I
Mahomes.
can't
Really?
learn no playbook. I'm gonna say that. I can't learn all them formations. I
EJ,
can't
yeah,
know
it's
what you
tougher,
doing,
bro.
what you
That
doing.
quarterback shit tough, man.
Nah.
You also got 250, 300 pound people chasing after you.
If
It's
I'm
And
Steph
you
Curry,
try
I'm
and you
shooting
try to look
threes.
down there and see if somebody open.
oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit look hard, bro. I ain't gonna
I
lie
can't
to you.
check
They
nothing.
got
Nah.
somebody talking to you in the helmet.
Like,
It's
nah.
intense, bro. I think
I
point
just
guard.
wanted to ask y'all because I saw the
Steph get out there and man, Steph get crazy with it. Ain't
Hey,
nobody telling Steph nothing. He just
I'm,
go out
I'm
there and
hey,
do
look,
whatever he gonna do
go
with it.
get you,
I'm gonna be like
Steph.
Marcus Russell
Steve
watching
like,
film. I'm
Steve
gonna be
like,
like
hey
Marcus
Steph,
Russell
man,
watching
go out
film.
there and shoot that thing, man. Shoot it from wherever you want.
Hey, because that's true. You do got an easier bailout in basketball than football, but it's like, hey, bro, just go be better
Get a
than Big
bucket.
Curry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just
just
go be
go.
better than him, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
You
it, bro.
just
That's it, man. Giannis, just
look,
go down there and dunk on
go
everything,
dunk
man.
on that nigga, bro. Yeah, you fat. I ain't
Yeah,
mad at
fuck it.
that. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
that. I was so because
yeah.
the reason I said I had basketball stuff is because they dropped that ESPN 100 list, man.
Okay.
And people got mad at me. They got mad at me. My statement was Jalen Brunson is currently better than Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Steph Curry. Right now today.
What?
What's wrong with that
Yeah, what's
statement?
the problem?
What's wrong with that? I'm asking, like, is that a wild
Ain't got no
statement? I'm
problem.
asking y'all. If I say, because Jalen Brunson was number 10 on that
I
list,
don't want to hear
and he
nothing else
was,
about LeBron.
Stop. Hey man, stop.
because you,
All right, my
Stop.
because
bad.
Stop. You relax.
bro,
I don't want to hear nothing
Mitch,
about LeBron or KD. Jalen Brunson
they,
better than both of them.
is that how do y'all feel? Tell me how you feel about that statement. Come on, you said you want to talk hoops. Is that a crazy statement to say Brunson is better than them three? Actually,
Said
and I
Ted
got him
or
better than that one.
Tev?
Tevin, I said Tevin.
I could just I make sure,
Yeah,
uh nah, I don't agree with neither one of y'all. Y'all crazy. But I'm not an in the moment guy. I'm not an in the
okay.
moment guy. This is me and Mitch have a lot of debates because I'm not an in the moment guy. Like you gotta show
Well,
me what have you done at least within the last 3 to 5 year window. And
Yeah.
to me, like Brunson, yeah, he's solid. I fuck with Brunson, and it's fun to watch Brunson, but he ain't done with no Katie, LeBron, Steph, none of
KD
them.
ain't
He
even in
hasn't
there.
done that.
KD ain't in there. Steph, I
hold
give you.
on,
Steph won
hold
the
on,
championship in
Ted. Hold on,
2022
Hey,
or
hold on,
hold up,
Ted.
hold
23.
up, hold up, hold
He
up.
I
hasn't
give
done
you
that.
that.
This isn't a
It's not an
career
all-time
question.
list.
It's not a
So right
career
now,
question.
That's true too,
I
though.
know, but I'm saying even right now, I'm not like it's fun to watch him, but I don't think he's gonna win me shit.
All right, let me talk
I
this.
think
Well,
those three
KD.
can win
Let
me
me talk
chip.
to Zay a second.
I'm just being honest. Go ahead, Bill.
What you about to say, Zay? Go ahead.
But I'm saying like the 2025, you really feel like you will choose those players over Brunson. That's what you're saying.
Do I speak another language outside of English?
All right,
Like,
so
why
all
y'all
right,
always asking me?
I was making sure. I was making sure.
Hold on, no,
Like,
hold on,
God
no, hold on, hold
damn.
on.
Cause that's pretty wild.
Does Brunson are the Knicks not on Brunson back? Am I confused about something?
Supremely
Okay.
You
on his
talking
back.
Was
about the
KD
Knicks?
on the Suns last year? Was KD on the Suns?
Bro, the Knicks have been angry since the
They didn't even make the
1980s.
play-in.
The Knicks have been angry since 1980. They're not going to do shit. They're not going to win a chip. Do you think they're going to win a chip this year? Do you think they're even going to be close to
They got
winning
a chance to go to the finals? Yeah, I think the Knicks got a
niggas
good
go
shot.
in, they got a chance because they're trying to be fair on their point.
No, they do though.
No,
they have a better
chip. Y'all can put me down.
Better chance.
Flip it.
They got a better chance.
Okay, this is the thing. Brunson went to the Knicks and became the guy in Madison Square Garden, one of the toughest markets in the NBA to play in, and put them on the map. Correct. KD has been hopping from team to team trying to find it. He can't find it. They didn't make the playoffs last year with Devin Booker. Didn't even make the play-in. So I'm not picking KD over the guy that's running the team that's has to do it every night and is doing it. LeBron don't have to do it every night, and he ain't doing it every night. So it's not even close to me.
You put KD on that Knicks team, they ain't get to the East Conference Finals. How about that? You put KD on that Knicks team is trash.
Okay, and if I put Brunson on the Suns, they not gonna be in the they're gonna make the playoff for sure.
So everybody anti
Brunson and Booker are making it.
Let's write things down. Everybody anti my point. Y'all got Brunson making it further in the playoffs than all three of those people we just said. Correct?
I got them all. He already did it
this year. Y'all want to keep talking about right now. So let's talk about this year.
I do, Tevin. I do. I got Brunson. I mean, to be honest,
he's going to the finals.
The Eastern got weak. Tatum ain't playing.
EJ, clip that. I guarantee you.
Going to the finals.
One of them is going further than him. One of them is going further than him.
Well, I got one team. You got two.
Well, you got three. Yeah, you might be right. You might be.
You chose that. That's what comes with gambling.
I'm riding with Dirk.
You took the smallest. You took the smallest chance. So you're gonna go with Brunson. I guarantee you. One of them going further.
The facts is Jalen Brunson's better.
So why you questioning how big of a chance you got? You should be confident. You shouldn't be worried about how many chances I got.
Man,
I'm just saying you shouldn't be worried if y'all that confident.
The Suns been trying to trade KD. The Suns was trying to trade KD all during the season. Ain't nobody on the Knicks trading Brunson.
If the Lakers get further, it's not going to be because of Bron.
Hey, in the words of my rival, tap dancing. If y'all happy with if y'all happy with where y'all at, it doesn't matter how many teams I got.
No, we said it.
Jalen Brunson. We on one front.
The Knicks.
I got the Knicks.
Finals.
So he's going further in the playoffs than all three of them.
Yes.
Well, it's only going to be one of them in the finals.
Let me tap.
But I got Thunder Knicks. So yeah.
He said, let me tap.
If the Rockets get Derek White, I change my answer. Because that's what they're trying to pick up because Fred VanVleet is hurt.
Oh, man.
So if they get Derek White, then my answer changes. They get a point guard, they get a defensive player.
At least you honest about yourself, EJ.
Yeah, they get Derek White, then
it ain't on the back of KD though.
Yeah, it's not on the back, and it's not for me. I think they still lose. I think the West is about matchups, though, Tim. I think the West is about matchups.
I think this is his last chance to show why he's him, and I think this is the best opportunities he's had, honestly, outside of
how many opportunities.
I honestly don't think he should have ever left Golden State, but I think they're gonna get a chip.
Golden State is?
Who?
No, the Rockets.
How many opportunities we gonna give him, Tevin? How many opportunities we gonna give him, man?
This is his last chance. He's done after this.
Like a chip?
Yeah, like a championship. This is their last chance to get one.
Yeah, champion. Bro, Zell, if you keep repeat, like, bro, you like the nigga from Booty Tang. Every time I tell you something, you repeat it. Like, yes. Championship.
Minnesota is
man, look, you need to wake up. That's probably what's wrong. That's why you keep asking me to repeat myself.
So KD and Bron better than Jalen Brunson. Okay.
Listen, it's a conversation. ESPN agrees with him. Zell, who was the other one they said, Zell? Who they had said Caruso was better than? Dr. Caruso is better than
Caruso's better than
all those small players, he's better than them.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah, that's the reason I do like that. All those players. Zion,
Caruso's at 53.
Yeah.
Caruso's at this is who you're agreeing with.
You got EJ?
What'd you say, Mitch? Yeah, I got
Caruso's at 53. Caruso's at 53.
Yeah,
Alex Caruso?
Yes. Higher than DeMar DeRozan.
They got him higher
Y'all
than
agreeing with
Zion.
clickbaiters.
They got him higher than Paul George, Zion Williamson, LaMelo Ball, Tyler Hero, Zach LaVine, and DeMar DeRozan.
Brandon
Yeah.
Ingram, like just
Brandon
name
Ingram
a few,
too?
like,
Oh,
yeah.
it's Caruso?
Austin
See,
Reeves.
this is the people
Yeah,
you
Austin
agreeing
Reeves,
with,
Austin
Dirk.
Reeves is like 60 something. I don't know.
No,
how
I'm not
y'all
agreeing with them people.
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
you did
Taylor,
when you took your
Taylor,
first
you
vote.
actually agreeing
No,
with them.
you're agreeing with
You're
those
agreeing
people.
with them. They
No, I'm not.
have Brunson at
They
10.
have
They got
KD and
LeBron,
Bron
Steph, and
over
KD in
Jalen
front of
Brunson.
Brunson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So it's
ESPN.
your guys.
ESPN.
Those are your guys.
That's ESPN.
Those are your
Nah,
guys.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
them
the
your
only ones
people.
they got right.
Look,
Nah, hell no, Tevin.
I thought they
Hell
had
no.
your list. I
Hell
could have
no,
sworn
Tevin.
when I looked at it because I seen Wemby at 5 and I thought that was
That's
crazy.
right. They got
I seen
Wemby.
Wemby at 5, so
Yeah, so this list is out of
that's my
control.
bad. I checked it
Yeah.
out when I seen Wemby at 5. So
You should have checked
But
out because that's
if
ridiculous.
it's
Wemby at
based
5
off
is crazy.
how about this? Let me ask it better than B. Who's better? Who's better than Wemby? Or because that's the list they got Anthony Edwards out there. Anthony Edwards, LeBron, Steph, KD, and Brunson is all after. And then you got J Dub and Amen Thompson. You got all those other guys too. I got the list right here. But if who's supposed to be
Who they got 6? Who is 6?
Anthony Edwards.
Oh,
Right.
Anthony Edwards and Wemby.
It's crazy.
well, let me get that.
Yeah.
What Wemby
Because
did, man? What is
That's
Wemby
the
did, man?
question. That's the
It's
question.
projected.
give-
That's
I
that's
gotta
why.
put-
lately.
I have to no, but I'm just saying. Even last year, coming in this year, I have to
Come
give
on.
Anthony Edwards. I have to give Anthony Edwards more respect than this. I mean, the Timberwolves been in the Western Conference Finals the last 2 years. It's on the back of Anthony Edwards. He got to be 5. I guess they took Tatum out. Tatum not on there.
Tatum is not in there. Tyrese Halliburton's not in there too because he'll be in front of
No, we're good.
whoever Mitch
good.
taking.
No,
So he'll be in
we're
front of-
good.
I just see with a lot
We're
of these
good.
sports lists,
I'll
bro.
s-
Like they putting people based off projections what they think they're gonna do this year, and motherfuckers might have missed like half the season last year, and we already ranking them top 5. Like how? That's
Joel
why
Embiid. They
even
got
in
Joel
football
Embiid
when
on
we
there.
argue on lists, that's my logic. Like I'm putting somebody above this person I've seen be consistent for years
Mhm.
based off of what I think he's gonna do. And he just played
You
half
ain't
the
seen
season.
enough from
I'm
Jalen
not doing
Brunson,
it.
though.
Yeah.
No, I told you, I think Jalen Brunson's an exciting player. Maybe he'll be better out of Tom Thibs' fucking slavery system he had of an offense.
Making everybody
Maybe he'll
run.
be better this year because they work the shit out of him and he always crashes out in the playoffs because he's doing everything. So maybe
True.
with the new coach, I'll see something different. But I don't see him making it that far because one, he has to do everything on his team.
See,
I
this is my
don't
problem with
trust
Lakers
Cat.
fans.
I
This
don't
is my.
trust Cat.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't trust Cat. And you can Lakers fans too, because I'll tell you with LeBron, that's the same thing.
Oh no, I'm not
trusting.
I'm not you, Tevin. I'm talking about the comments. Yeah, somebody in the comments.
Got you.
Yeah, Dr. Huglow said LeBron getting his 5th ring this season because of skinny Luka. See, I don't
we'll
think
see.
But-
We'll see.
but-
And even with Luka, I'm glad he's skinny, but we'll see.
LeBron.
What'd you say, Zell?
I said because of Luka, it ain't gonna be because of Brian. Like
It'll be off the back of Luka. It'll be off the back. They got
So
Cade
Brian's
Cunningham
gonna
after
be there. He
J-Dub,
ain't
too.
gonna be doing nothing, huh?
Y'all need to
He's just
chill.
gonna be out
He's
there.
not the first
Why?
option.
Nah, he be there.
option.
He be there doing stuff.
Who
He
runs
be
the
there doing
offense,
stuff.
Dale?
Luka Doncic. What's
Okay.
next?
On
All right.
God.
You got another question?
He
He
does-
better be.
does-
And if he not running it,
You
I'm
see, I
going
looked
to
down at my
smack
phone. I
JJ
was
Redick.
done with you after you said what you said.
Wait, hold on. Wait, do y'all not think that Luka's better than LeBron? Mitch and Tevin?
Right.
Where y'all?
LeBron still runs the offense. That's why Luka is
No,
happy
he
to
does
be
not.
there with him,
He doesn't.
bruh.
He
LeBron
don't?
runs the offense. Luka loves LeBron being
In
on
his
his
mind,
team
maybe.
because it
In
makes
his
it
mind.
easier for him, bro. It
When
makes it
LeBron
easier
leaves,
for him.
that's why they lose.
He just ran the offense. What happened when he ran the offense by himself?
Who, Luka?
Who?
They went to the finals.
And did
Yeah.
what?
We need to
They
run
went
the
to the
offense.
finals.
Luka's running the offense.
He was
See
drinking
how
a beer?
niggas don't want to
What?
finish the question. They don't want to
We
finish the
answered
sentence.
the
They went to the
question.
finals.
You said what he
And
do?
did
He
what?
went to the finals.
And did what?
They lost.
They lost in the
All right.
finals.
All
What?
right.
They lost the finals.
They went to the finals. What are you talking about?
They lost though. Like that's what I'm saying.
Well, what we did
And
when
he
Braun
had
been
listen,
running these
and he
offense the
had
last 3
Kyrie, and
years.
that's your guy. I've heard you speak about Kyrie highly, EJ. You
Who?
ain't spoken.
You got the wrong Egypt. You were watching the wrong podcast.
Right.
It could have been me.
Skilled player. You ain't said skilled.
Anti-cop.
Most skilled. That's not you.
Hell no. I actually got Kevin Durant most skilled.
You've been watching the wrong pod.
God damn, bro. Like you switching. You got Kevin Durant most skilled, but you got Jalen Brown. Man, your points is all right. I'm done. Y'all got it. My bad.
It's cool, Ted, man. It's cool, man. You hanging on
can
them old niggas.
Can I bring one point up about this list? What do y'all think about? I guess, like Tevin said, it's about maybe some of it's about projections. Cooper Flagg's at 52, and he ain't played the game.
Cooper Flagg's on here, period? What?
Yeah, he's at 52.
He right there with Caruso.
Cooper Flag at 50. Yeah, come on, bro.
That's funny. They put Caruso 53, and they put Cooper Flag number 52. Like he's better than Caruso.
This list is awful.
Okay. It's a bad list, then.
It's a bad list, bro.
Hey, hold on.
It's a shit starter list.
What'd you say, Zil?
All right, my problem with the list is they got, as for a Pistons fan, they got the top 3 players on the Pistons being Cade Cunningham, Tobias Harris, and Jaden Ivey. I'm like, did y'all watch the season last year?
Yeah.
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, like no Jalen.
He's ain't out there no more, is he?
Nah, but I'm saying like no Jalen Duren, no Asar Thompson. Like I'm like,
yeah.
How did
Tobias Harris is over with?
I mean, Jaden Ivey, he was hurt and stuff like that, but I'm like, Tobias Harris.
It's definitely Zell. Now that you say it, I think it's definitely a future projection type of list because with Wemby at 5 and hearing that, Jaden Ivey, like you said, Jaden Ivey didn't play for the whole season. Then was he out like game?
Yeah,
he played a little bit.
New Year's Day got hurt.
New Year's Day. Okay, so he played.
But he played. He had a good. He was starting the year good. But
yeah, he played great. Don't get me wrong. He played. Great.
Anything with Caruso, bro, I'm straight.
Yeah,
I think they could probably have a little hate for Jalen Duran because he's like similar to traditional big. So that's probably why they're hating on him. Me personally, I think he's great when he's healthy, and I mean he hasn't missed too many games. So honestly, to be a 4th-year player, I am kind of shocked like you, Zell, that he's not on the list because they're all about projections. You would put him on there.
Like that's kind of weird to me.
But Tobias has been more consistent over the years. That's all I can think of. But projection-wise, I would probably have.
Well, see, now I got a problem with even using the word projection because if you're saying projection, then LaMelo Ball should be higher than a lot of people. If we're just saying what you can do, you feel me? So if you're saying people are going to be healthy, because we have to assume that with women.
Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller. That's exactly where I was going, Zell. If you're saying, then I think is LaMelo Ball better than Austin Reeves?
Austin Reeves, yeah.
You think so?
Offensively, at least, yeah.
I like AR.
Yeah.
I like AR.
I like AR too. I like AR too, but I mean LaMelo probably a little bit better.
No, he definitely.
It's hard to tell, bro. It's some of this stuff be hard. I mean, I think obviously LaMelo was talent and everything is higher than Austin Reeves, but he played for the Hornets, so I'm.
That's true. And you got Draymond.
You're not
Green
gonna get
51.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all clickbait. This is all clickbait.
Hey, AJ, say it again.
Them 50s is
Draymond
nasty,
Green's at
man.
51, man.
All right.
Is
Draymond
this
Green's
a top 50 list or top 100?
It's a top
What
100.
is it?
It's an ESPN.
Hey man, no
100.
Draymond Green slander, man.
You the Draymond Green of the podcast. That's why. I'm gonna start calling you Draymond.
Yeah, you damn right.
Hey, Draymond Green.
And
Draymond
I
Green
ain't
is
ducking
trash.
no smoke. Fuck it.
Draymond Green is trash.
Did you, hey, Draymond? Tell me this, Dirk. So Zion.
Who's your favorite player there?
Kobe.
Real nigga.
Yeah.
We won't have to say nothing. No.
Did y'all see Jeff T? Jeff T was kind of shitting on Zion for now losing weight. For now, I guess essentially.
Yeah, I didn't really understand it.
How do y'all? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How you feel about him?
He's mad because nigga losing weight, man. He told him he losing a little
I see
weight.
where he's coming from.
What you say? Why you say
I
that?
think y'all taking this shit out of context.
The only reason I feel like I see where he's coming from just because it's like we drafted you at number 1 and you just like it took you all these years to finally lose weight and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why he just kind of like you should have been done this and stuff like that. But at the same time, you can't really just be like, oh, you wait. Like at least he done it. You know what I'm saying? At least he took the time to work out and stuff like that. Like a lot of players they don't do it at all. So I kind of commend him for just doing it. Period. But
Zell, it speaks to your point, Zell. Remember earlier you said some people get the money and they think the job's done. I feel like Zion kind of hit that spot where he got to the league, he got it, and the kind of job was done.
Like a person from a kid from South Carolina going to New Orleans, like the food is like, come on now.
He's clearly shown that he can't handle it. He doesn't have any
the women
control.
But I think that's why Teague was on his head because Teague understands it. He wasn't drafted as a franchise player. You feel me? Like honestly, niggas used to think Marcus was better than Jeff, and we was all crazy forever thinking that shit. But anybody who did think it anyways. But yeah, I think it's more so just it's holding them accountable because it's like, bro, I'm not gonna give you a pat on the back for finally losing weight when you knew that was shit you should have done when you came into the league. Like you weren't taking that shit serious.
It's your seventh season. It's your 7 years.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's why it shouldn't take you that long. He had the porn stars and the Nola food, man. It's
like,
the
right message,
but
it's the right message
counted. But T, I don't like. I didn't really like hearing it from T because I feel like all you hear from T, all you hear from T throughout his whole podcast is how he didn't take it that serious.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
fair. Just didn't. He wasn't. T wasn't a hard worker. He was just like, yo, I just go play, go out. I don't even put no uniform on. Like, you know, like. So
that's a fair point.
I get what he's saying, but it's like, all right, T, but
wrong person.
I mean,
wrong person.
Yeah, I think it maybe just been the wrong person. I get the message, but like Zell said, at least he doing it at some point because some people don't. I don't think ever get it. You know, and I mean, we'll see how long it lasts.
I'm gonna make another gamble, Kevin. I got another gamble for you to hold me accountable for. If Zion stays this size, I got the Pelicans making the playoffs. If Zion, I got the Pelicans making it. I'm talking when I say playoffs, I mean 8th seed. I'm not talking play-in. I think Zion is that impactful where he can change. He changes the way the Pelicans play basketball. And with Trey Murphy coming into his own, because now we know Trey Murphy.
They got Jordan Poole though.
Yeah, Trey Murphy's a dog.
Jordan Poole, I'm not sure about.
They got a nice little team over there.
They got
Jordan Poole's coming off the bench. He's not starting. We all know this.
They gonna start.
So who's starting then? DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray hurt. Who's starting?
Well, he's starting temporarily. I'm saying based off what EJ, I think I know what EJ's saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. If they got their team and they healthy, you got Zion. Or you don't even care about the other guys. I'm thinking like if everybody's, syncs up finally this year, yeah, bro, they can do damage in the playoffs.
Yeah, they got some. Listen, I like the piece. They got Alvarado, they got Trey Murphy, and they got Herb Jones. They got Zion, and to me, Zion, I'm willing to even go this far. Zion healthy is a top 10 player in the league too. I'm willing to say that. Zion 27-9. I have that much faith in Zion. Paolo's my guy. I actually think Paolo, just because of his health, is my guy. But Zion to me, bro, his impact is
Zion
healthy.
Yeah, Zion healthy is unstoppable.
Y'all wouldn't start.
Jordan Poole scares me though. Jordan Poole will fuck that whole shit up.
I would, Tevin. But you paying him. I would, but they paying him. He got a big contract. They gonna play him.
Come off the bench.
They gonna play his ass. You ain't wrong. You're not wrong in theory, but they gonna play his ass.
Yeah, he gonna play.
What, we starting Alvarado?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
He's a hometown favorite.
Yeah.
Personally, that's just my thoughts.
I don't know. That team don't. I like Zion, man, but that don't sound playoff worthy to me.
You don't got to make the playoff.
Jones. I like Trey Murphy too. I like Trey Murphy too, man. But
I don't like him running point. That's my thing. Like
I don't like Alvarado playing more than about 20 minutes.
I'm not mad at that.
He can do that and still start though, Dirk.
Yeah, he can. He can, but Jordan, like I said, let me see what Jordan Poole on first. I don't know what he fucked shit up.
All right, I got another NFL question for y'all, man. Y'all tell me this: is Justin Herbert the best quarterback in the league this season?
No.
Oh, this season. Okay.
This season, right now.
Yeah. Stay o'clock.
He playing up there.
He's pretty good.
He playing top 3 now. He playing top 3.
Yeah.
Who the top 3 then, man? Well, give me top 5 because I was gonna ask y'all too. Is Daniel Jones top 5?
He playing top 5 too.
Top 5.
He playing top 5.
I'm just asking. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all my football five.
five.
Talk to me.
He's not top five, but he's playing like it right now.
Yeah,
But we'll see
Tevin,
how
quit
long that
Googling.
lasts.
Tevin, quit Googling over there. Tevin over there Googling the
I ain't
numbers.
Googling, man. Chill out.
Lamar lead the league in passing touchdowns. He don't throw no picks, so we got to
I'm
put him
fact
in there.
checking you.
That offense is explosive.
You about to say my quarterback
Ravens,
if anything?
Josh been playing his ass off. The Bills is like that.
Okay.
Justin Herbert, and I think Daniel Jones. Them the four that's been playing the best so far. I don't know a particular order for them right now, but those the four that's been playing the best to me.
Who was your fourth one, B? I didn't hear. I heard you say
I had Daniel
Lamar,
Jones
Josh,
and
Daniel Jones
and Herbert. Them the four have been playing the best at the beginning of the season, but
So what's wrong with what I said then, Tevin? It sounds like Daniel Jones top five.
Man, listen, I'm gonna say this real quick. We gotta get our boy Ted back in. He had a vow of silence over there. I don't know what's going on.
Ted, what you think then? Who you got?
Ted, you got Herbert?
Huh?
Top five quarterbacks in the league right now. Yeah.
Herbert a dog, because you gotta understand, like, bruh, he basically revived Quentin Johnson's career.
Straight up.
Like the way that they look in regards to the weapons that Justin Herbert got when he got Lag, he got Keenan Allen coming back for the retirement tour, and Quentin Johnson, bro, they got weapons, and he out there eating. And then a lot of people gonna make a little joke, but he got him a little shorty now. He going crazy. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
They got a girl named Madison Beer.
I ain't know that.
Herbert do?
Yeah. So you got him a little. You got him a little jump out there.
That'll get you right.
Yeah,
you got Josh right too.
But I will give a honorable mention. Like I said, the stats may not show, but in regards to like him always working through injuries, in regards to his weapons and dealing with rookies and stuff like that, Baker doing his thing down there. But I ain't gonna lie, him and Mecca are doing a lot of a good thing, especially with Mike Evans going down with a hamstring. It's just the chemistry that he has with all the different,
You got Baker top five right now?
I would have to go through the list. So I think I agree with their list. It would be Josh, Lamar, Justin, Baker, and Danny Dimes in regards of just right now. Not top five players, but they are playing top five QB ball. Right.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do gotta show I do gotta show some love to Jared Goff too.
I mean, damn.
He been playing good.
Is it because he's playing Detroit or something? The numbers
got,
is nice, man.
This list I got, they got Jared Goff at number 9. They got Drake May in front of him.
Drake May?
No, fuck.
Drake May is hooping, but I mean,
not
who
like
they
Jared
played
Goff.
yet? They ain't really played. Not over. Yeah, that's why I was.
Is that a current list?
Yeah, it's current.
It is. 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
It's all interchangeable.
Drake May?
It's only got to
Man,
TJ, you want my five? You want my five this week? It's gonna piss you off.
Go ahead, Tevin. What's your five? Talk to me.
I'm sure it is.
It's gonna piss you off. I'm gonna base this off of who I think is doing what they're supposed to do for their team, right? So at number 1, I'm gonna have Josh Allen.
Okay.
They ain't lost yet, right? Am I tripping?
We good.
That's unanimous.
They're undefeated. Josh Allen, he doing everything. So Josh Allen's number 1. And number 2, Jalen Hurts.
Really?
Jalen Hurts. I got Jalen Hurts because
you're right, Tevin. You're gonna piss us off.
As a winner or as a quarterback?
You pissed us off already.
Because you have to protect the ball. You got to make sure it ain't turned over. Like, listen, even though I love golf, we done seen some. We seen some games where your boy done turned it over. Was that a 3-pick game or a 2-pick game? Yeah, we don't want that from our quarterback. So that's number 2. And number 3, I'm gonna put Baker. Baker, they undefeated too. So this week it'll change because they play each other. But I got Baker at number 3. He's playing through injuries. He's out there balling. He's losing a receiver every week type shit. Like he just got his third, his number 2, and now his first is out. So I got Baker at 3.
Okay.
And number 4, I'm gonna put L-Jax, even though they wanted to. Okay. Even though they wanted to, like he's balling. He's doing everything possible to win. And it's just not happening, bro. So, and then I'm gonna put one more 1 and 2. Give somebody a shout out on the pod. I'm gonna put Pat because Pat's balling. Pat's balling. He's missing top receivers, and even when everybody's mad at Kelsey's doing all right. That's honestly they most consistent receiver right now. So I got Pat as my fifth. My honorable mention is Jared Goff.
What'd you say, Ted? Who your top? What'd you disagree with,
I like
Ted?
Thornton over there for real.
Nah, Thornton is a lot. Thornton and Hollywood have been really reliable throughout. Like, bro, Travis has been having a lot of critical drops. You gotta understand, he had that big drop in the end zone, and it just Travis Kelce doesn't have that love for the game no more. This is me watching him. He's a great player, like Hall of Fame career, first ballot. Nobody's arguing with that. But ever since like he's too much into the media where it's distracting him from football. You know what I'm saying? He has a fiance, wife, girlfriend is worth $1 billion, bro. He could give it up right now, retire, hang his cleats up, and not care about it no more because he got the Hall of Fame career. He got the Super Bowls. He's arguably in everybody's top 3 when it comes to the best tight ends ever. Like he has nothing else to prove, and I don't think he has that spark anymore. And what because based off that last conversation where y'all had about basketball, we need to get to the point where we got to stop falling in love with particular players of what they've done for us for longevity wise and focus on what they're doing for us right now. We get blinded by that because we've been so impressed by the consistency where we think that what they're doing right now is what they did in their peak, and that's 2 totally different players.
Agreed.
And so in my opinion, like Thornton and Hollywood Brown have been holding it down as Rashid and Worthy have been out more than Travis Kelce, because Travis Kelce has had a lot of ridiculous drops. Get what I'm saying?
Is Rashi coming back? Is Rashi
ask
get
you
that?
something real quick?
So Rashid Rice is coming back game 7. He had to serve 6. Okay. Worthy's playing today.
Yeah.
Oh, Worthy's back too.
And then we have a rookie. We have a rookie, Royals. He's active off the injury reserve now because he's dealing with an ankle injury. And he's a hooper for in college. But in regards of getting his NFL reps, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, if Pat gets those particular weapons, the defense figures it out with Spag system, new players and rookies and shit coming in, he'll be all right. But now,
before you go, let Mitch give his top 5.
Go ahead.
Top 5 quarterback, man. Or just answer the question. Is Justin Herbert the best quarterback in the league? That's why.
I thought currently he is playing the best football, but I just want to comment on something.
Okay.
I know wins matter, but a nigga's passing 101 times in a game, like passing yards, is not going to be the second best quarterback in the league to me.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's crazy. And then the next game they have, the offense is pedestrian for 2.5 quarters.
Boy had -1 pass yards.
Right. They came back and they won.
I don't even know how you do that.
They did what now, Mitch?
They came back and won, but
okay.
Stats do matter at least a little bit when you be the best quarterback.
Yeah, he's not playing better than Goff.
Me personally, that's I could be wrong in that, but yeah, I think Justin Herbert, statistically speaking, because he got the wins and he's putting up numbers too. So
okay,
I would have Herbert. So
hey,
y'all called me crazy when I said he was MVP?
You did have that at the beginning of the year, didn't you? Before we started,
he leading. He definitely leading now.
Pittsburgh winning.
See, that's
beating the hell out of him.
That's
beating the hell out of him.
That's why I'm over here screaming
the hell out of y'all, boy.
See?
Y'all got DK looking like a throwback out there, my boy.
What's the score?
Man, they got DK Metcalf running loose in Ireland, man.
Boy, he was running against y'all like Derrick Henry.
Man, DK, man, we got 6 points, man.
The Chargers the best team in the league. The Chargers best team in the league right now.
Top 3.
You can't argue it if you did say. I'm telling you, bro. They
both sides of the ball.
And what's the most impressive stat about them is, bro, their red zone defense, bro. They don't let you score if you don't get no big chunk play. Like if you inside 25, that shit is fucking hard as hell to score.
Like, and they're gonna look good again this week because they playing the
Giants. Ted, is Kelce still blocking good?
Not really. That's why we got Noah Gray in the double package.
Okay, because if you tell me that, and you watch them more than I do, you tell me that, I can dial back because that's key for my tight end.
Because you gotta understand, Seven. Our running game is atrocious right now, right? So we were supposed to sign. We signed Elijah Mitchell from the 49ers for some speed because he was supposed to be Jerick McKinnon for us. pretty much the dual purpose running back that can catch out the backfield. He's been injured. Isaiah Pacheco broke his leg and has not been the same player. And even when he does show explosiveness, he runs straight into the offensive line. And I'm like, bro, can you get a little bit of vision? You just run hard in the same place. And then Kareem Hunt is 30 plus, bro. You can see. So when you remember when I was telling y'all, when there's phenomenal players that play the receiving position and they know that they're not going to get the ball that play, go watch to see if they block or not. And that will show me how much I respect them.
Yeah.
So with Travis, like you were asking me, he doesn't block that well. So then what we do is we run double tight end sets with Noah Gray. And Noah Gray is the blocker.
Yeah.
Noah Gray is the one that's putting people in the dirt.
He's checked out, man. If he's not going hard, because that's one thing, if you watch the Cowboys back in the day, like all the bad shit you could say about him, you could never say Jason Witten wasn't out there blocking his ass off, making all the hard-nosed plays, and that's why he's going to be in the Hall of Fame next year.
And that's why nobody in the world in my face can tell me anything bad about George Kittle. Yeah, he got injured, but the amount of effort that he puts in blocking is almost the closest thing I've ever seen to Gronkowski in regards to just effort in regards to blocking. Because like I said, if you're not doing well when catching the ball and doing that, at the end of the day, your number one purpose is to run block, pass block, and protection.
Hey, I got two statements for y'all. First,
I got a slide, y'all. I got a slide.
All right, B, go ahead, B.
That's a bad.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know Ted's setting y'all up with this Chargers shit though. He giving them all this hype. Because when they beat them and they get that division back, he gonna be like, "Hey man, I told y'all we
y'all play the Chargers today?
Chargers, man.
Who the Chiefs play today?
They play the Ravens.
Oh,
it's a must-win game for both teams.
Yeah, it's gonna
be. The Bills is the best team in the league right now.
But this is where I'm confused though, because a lot of people they don't realize Baltimore is number 31 against the run, and Baltimore is number 32 against the pass.
Yeah, they're bad.
And we're getting our this year's rookie, Rose into the lineup. We got Worthy coming back to the lineup, and even if he is not healthy, he's probably the best decoy that you would want in regards to a lot of people play shell coverage against us. They want to keep everything in front of us and stuff like that. I don't give a damn if you get the ball or not. If he runs 8 times 20, 30, 40 yards and don't even get the ball, that will let Travis Kelce, Thornton, and Hollywood Brown get a lot of underneath routes and things of that nature, and they'll help him out. But when Rashee Rice comes back in Game 7, he's the intermediate slot guy, Michael Thomas type dude, slant this, screen here, screen there, short plays. Then Worthy and Thornton can play the outside, and now Pat will end up looking like the old Pat because I try not to fall in love with stats because Mitch kind of get on me about this, but we talking about top 5 quarterbacks from E. Aston. Pat has the most deep balls passes that are completed in the NFL right now, but it doesn't translate because we're not winning or it gets overshadowed. So Pat is having the most deep ball completions in the NFL by far, and Worthy has played 1 snap this whole season before he got his shoulder dislocated by Travis Kelce. So you got to understand, Pat is on the way up. He just has to have the weapons. Everybody that's been elite has had weapons, and you can't name me Hall of Fame resume quarterbacks that didn't have their number 1, number 2. This been the second season in a row where we haven't had our number 1 and number 2 receiver at the same time based off injuries to our own players. Pat blew out Rashee Rice's knee off of a tackle because he threw a pick, and Travis Kelce dislocated Worthy's shoulder the first play of the game, the first season of the season. We've been dealing with a lot of injuries, but it's no excuses. It's the next man up. But when you look at the next man up and you're like, Tyquan Thornton from the practice squad for the Patriots, what the fuck? Then you kind of take things in consideration, and that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to this matchup early, it's like, oh yeah, Ravens money line, Ravens gonna beat the shit out y'all. Bro, we've been playing against Derrick Henry for the last 10 years. He's going through a fumbling issue. We've been playing against Lamar Jackson. We've seen this before. They not gonna whip shit, and they coming in the Arrowhead. So make sure you stamp this when Pat has a game of his fucking life today. We gonna revisit this.
That's a bet. Zell, who your best team in the league right now? Tevin, your mic muted.
I would probably say the Bills right now, just because I feel like right now they just been dominating and stuff. But I feel like I don't know. It's like I want to say the Chargers just because they surprised me. Because I didn't really think the Chargers would be doing this. Like,
got you.
I watched Jim Harbaugh Michigan to LA and stuff like that. I just seem like he always had these type of starts and stuff. Like they don't really have good starts and stuff like that. But as the seasons and stuff go on and stuff, he eventually kind of get it together and stuff like that. But I feel like they definitely got to just keep going because from what I see from him in the Chargers, they can't do it for the full amount of time.
Run, yeah.
It's like they have a good start, and as it gets toward the end, it's like the decline starts to show, and then the Chiefs and the other teams they have in there start to creep up and stuff. So I just gotta keep seeing it though. Honestly, that's
it's early. It's early, y'all. It's real early.
What you about to say to that, Teddy?
No, because I can't be mad at what Zell answered because Zell's cooking, but let's break it down into a science a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think has the better receiving core between Buffalo and the Chargers?
With Chargers,
right?
Definitely the Chargers.
And who you think got the better run game?
Buffalo.
I'm being unbiased.
Buffalo.
I would say with Herbert and Cook, you gotta say them. In my opinion,
you said Josh Allen and Cook.
Yeah, I say the Bills.
All right, cool. Who you think has the better defense?
I like the Chargers this year.
Right. Okay, so it's 2-1. Now you got to go to the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
What, in regards of what we've seen Josh Allen do, that is what he's required to do. But everything that Josh Allen can do, I think that Justin Herbert can do just as good. But he doesn't get asked to do those things, which is scrambling,
utility,
taking the rough tackles when he tries to extend plays. I think that extending plays with your legs, Justin Herbert can do that as well as Josh Allen. It just the physicality standpoint doesn't happen because he's not trying to run into all these people because he's 6'6", 220 pounds, like he's a little guy.
Yeah.
But I think he has just as strong as an arm as Josh Allen. I think he can make all the throws Josh Allen makes. I just think that he just has to do it. So what I'm saying is, if I'm saying that that's a wash, I'm still up 2-1. So how are the Bills better? That's all I'm asking.
I think Zell was basing it. Oh, go ahead, Zell. Go ahead. You speak for yourself.
No, he good. I want him to cook, but I'm just asking, like, how are the Bills better than the Chargers?
No, but I said the Chargers are better though. I said because
you said the Chargers are better.
I started off with the Bills, and then I was saying like because how the Chargers shocked me and stuff and surprised me. I said I actually would pick the Chargers and stuff like that.
So you want them to keep cooking?
Yeah. I'm just more so saying like
Zell is hesitant because they're not consistent.
From the fault.
And I can go for that because on paper we can all agree that at one point for the last 2 or 3 years before injury, Chargers had the best overall depth chart on both sides, all three sides of the ball. At one point, they just never knew how to just make it together, and then Bosa stayed fucking hurt.
Yeah. What you about to say, Tevin? What you about to rebuttal, brother?
I was just gonna say, man, sometimes like I think we all as sports fans can say, like you look at a team and you just look at the swagger. Sometimes that's your defining reason on why you like fuck with one team over another team. So for me, that's why I'm more so on the Bills, and I don't even like the Bills. Like I don't. All that shit's crazy. Them motherfuckers jumping through the tables like Dudley Boys and Hardy Boys and shit. Like I ain't even, you feel me? But no, I think the culture is there, obviously. I think they're ingrained. I think with the Chargers, this is something new. So like I feel like statistically, Teddy can argue Chargers all day, and he would be able to do that successfully because the numbers are definitely there. Mine is more so of an eye test and a feeling based off of, you feel me, what we've seen in the past, but even what we seeing right now. Like I came into game one thinking like, oh yeah, man, Chargers. I mean, not Chargers, but Bills, they taking this L against the Ravens. Ravens going to do their thing. They have to. Man, the Ravens was up 2 tutties with the game over basically with 4 minutes. And then Bills said, fuck no. They said, fuck no, bro. Like, and that's a big thing. That's why Josh Allen, to me, he in that top 3. He had 1 tier QB. Now, granted, everything Ted said about Herbert is not untrue, but he like he said, he's got to do it. So until he does it, yeah, you're a number 2 guy to me. Like as far as tier level.
Yeah. I got you.
Like Allen is him. He's in a conversation with Mahomes and Lamar. We can't say that about Herbert yet.
Not just yet. I got you. Go ahead, Ted. You brother, bud. Go ahead, bro.
Just quick question: do you got Josh over Joe?
Yeah. Joe doesn't stay healthy.
Okay, now I'm just asking. But when they're healthy and they're quarterbacks, who is the better quarterback to you?
I'm gonna still have to give it to Josh, bro, because I just think Josh can do more. I think Joe is blessed. He's got Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
And when Jamar actually gets checked enough to where he can't do shit, he got T. Higgins on the other side, and then they give him a new tight end every year that's serviceable. So he's blessed.
Just off of circumstances, because like you said, we talk about circumstances and injuries are circumstantial. Joe made it to the Super Bowl and beat the person that Josh can't. And that's Pat.
Yeah, but he didn't win the bowl.
That doesn't matter. You can't.
It matters to me. But
you can't compartmentalize somebody's achievement when they did something that the person that you're bigging up has not done.
Yeah, right. But when did he go to the bowl?
A couple years ago.
5 years ago. No, it wasn't a couple. About half a decade now. So
when did Josh Allen go to the bowl ever?
Hey, again, I'm doing what y'all like to do too. And that's right now. So I'm basing it more so right now. Mind you, Joe's not even in this conversation. He might not play the rest of this year.
Yeah, he got he's out for 3 months. But I just asked him regardless of this quarterback to quarterback, one healthy, who's better. And you said Josh, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to see where his
But
total.
I also gave you your props on the Chargers too, because I said you can make that argument, and statistically, you're gonna win most debates because you got the shit to back it up. I'm doing this off of.
You only got Pat and L-Jack? You only got Pat and L-Jack over Josh?
Yeah, that's a tier. I mean, if you really want to ask me, I got the guy y'all don't fuck with. I got Hurts. I mean, he just won a Super Bowl. And he gets the job done.
He like winning.
With the diva on his team who's always crying about the ball, but he always finds a way to figure it out. He don't let that fuck his mind up. Because some QBs, like a Romo, if you go back and watch, some QBs, they get so focused, and Josh used to do that. I'm glad that Stephon Diggs is not there anymore because I've seen how good Josh is. Sometimes you get too focused on trying to get your prima donna star receiver the ball. Hurts be like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If you don't like it, you talk to the people that's in charge. We're going to win this game.
We trying to win.
We're going to win this game. Mad at that. And I fuck with that personally. Yeah. So
look, real quick, y'all. So Mitch is in the comments going to war. They go to war. He's studying his own up. Y'all see this? I was
saying for 30 minutes. I gotta do something.
What's our top 5?
No, I'm saying
I was gonna ask y'all prime Kelsey versus prime Gronk, but dude in the comments like Gronk ain't even better than Shannon Sharp, Tony Gonzalez, or Antonio Gates. He in the comments going crazy. Yeah, so that's why I was like, Mitch over here fighting like a mud in here. So who do you? Well, shit. Again, for me, I was gonna say prime Gronk versus prime Kelsey. Yeah, but it's Gronk is top 2 to y'all, right? Or top 3, right? Right. Where y'all have
Gronk is the
prime Gronk versus prime Kelsey. Let's start there. Let's just start.
Gronk has the GOAT resume.
Okay. So is Gronk number 1 to you, Ted?
Yes.
Yes. Who you got, Zell?
I like Gronk. I'll say other than Gronk, Shannon Sharp.
I would say Tony G off of a homer, but nah, you don't got the chips.
Yeah.
So is Kelsey next to them, or like is Kelsey a question? Like if I say Kelsey versus Shannon Sharp, is that you know what I mean?
Kelsey's better.
That's what I'm saying. So it's Kelsey. So Kelsey's number 2 for y'all.
It's Gronk and Kelsey, and then everybody else, but it's close though.
Okay. I got you. How you feel, Mitch? Who you got, Gronk or Kelsey?
I got Gronk just because he plays the tight end position how it's supposed to be played or traditionally played. Yeah, he's actually a block first tight end that just so happen to be bigger and stronger than he's just a mismatch out there. Because his route, like that people talk about Travis Kelce's routes is correct. Like he just be playing backyard football. Gronk just be running straight downfield and like just throw it to him.
Tom Brady said that. I saw him say that. He was like, "Hey, you supposed to be running a slant," and he ran a fucking fly or some shit. He was like, "All right, I just threw it to him."
Oh no.
So, yeah, I got Gronk 1 and Kelce 2.
Then Kelce 2. Okay.
But people are gonna say Kelce just off of the offensive production, like getting the touchdowns and all that stuff.
1,000K seasons. I mean, 1K seasons consecutively. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's a lot of shit that I can say. If I wanted to play devil's advocate, I could definitely have a lot of ammo to say Trav, but Trav ain't far. He don't block as crazy as Rob.
I gotta get in this. This is my thing.
I see you over there Googling, man. Don't be coming up with no Google answers.
No, it's not Google. Like it's more reference. A lot of shit I already know, bro. I know why everybody's saying Gronk. I mean, he's a 4-time champ. Right. Yeah, you don't have to Google for that shit.
What up, iconic?
This is my thing with Gronk. Gronk stayed hurt a lot. Mm-hmm. So he didn't get the accolades he probably should get. But if we start going off of what people should have done, we can go down a rabbit hole. Like, it's hard for me. That top 5 tight end conversation is a real, if you're being honest, if everybody's being honest, it's a tough conversation. Because you can imagine every tight end, put them in the same situation. Put every tight end in the top 5 in a Kelce situation. What they doing? Y'all don't think they gonna cook like that too? I'm just saying because Shannon Sharp, and that's fine, and y'all entitled to that. But Shannon Sharp got 10K when they wasn't fucking with the tight end like they are now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shannon got 10K.
That's why I was surprised he said Kelce and Shannon wasn't close.
Yeah, Shannon got 10K, and they didn't fuck with the tight end like they fucked with the tight end in the era of Gronk or Kelce.
Yeah,
Gronk doesn't have 10K. Now he got 4 Super Bowls, but also, Gronk
Shannon got 2 Super Bowls, Tevin? How many Super Bowls Shannon got?
Shannon got 3.
Three.
Got 3. You got 3. 2 with the Broncos, one with that non-offensive Ravens. Okay. And he was one of the main keys to the offense. They couldn't do nothing else in that offense. But I'm saying Shannon's got 3. They both got 4 All-Pros, first team. But Shannon's got more Pro Bowls. So, like, you could make arguments. Me personally, it's just hard, too, I think, for anybody on this panel to say Shannon outright because, I mean, maybe Mitch and E, maybe y'all got to see more of them, but we mostly seen Gronk.
You trying to call me old? Is that what you saying?
Call me old? Bro, I ain't really never get to see Shannon play like that, but I definitely seen Gronk play. So
I'm like, wait, what
it's easier for us to kind of. You get what I'm saying, Ted, though. It's easier when you see it. But go ahead, Ted.
You gotta see it in real time to appreciate it.
Yeah, we the same age. Tell me, how old are you?
I'm 33.
I'm 35. I think we all the same age.
Okay, I ain't know, bro. I thought Mitch.
We the same age. Mitch is 47. Mitch 47.
But I think that like the top 4 are usually.
I didn't get to watch the Broncos.
I think the top 4 tight ends are usually consensus. I think it's Gronk, Trav, Uncle Shannon, and then probably Gates or Tony G, right? Depending on how you want to look at things.
See, but you see how you just said Gates? That's what I'm saying. Once we get in that top 5, it's easy to put. You said Gates.
I said Tony G, Gronk, Kelce, Unc, and then Gates.
But see, this is my thing. None of y'all, and I'm gonna get flack for this. We ain't even say Jason Witten though, and that's crazy.
He's tough, but I don't think he's one of them out of the top 5.
You don't think he's one of them? He's number 2 statistically.
I know.
Every stat.
I know. But I'm saying though, like
that's tough.
Like,
I see what you're saying. I see.
Like,
he's got the longest consecutive game started and played. Yeah. We saw the nigga have a broke rib and still go out there and be like, "Fuck it."
But the reason why I give Gates so much love,
I probably ain't playing.
The reason why I give Gates so much love is he stayed relevant with Prime LT on the same team.
That's Prime LT. That's tough.
Like Prime LT, and he still was a top tier red zone threat. He was a dual athlete.
Stayed relevant with what 3 different top receivers, 4.
But this is LT I'm talking about though. This is 31 touchdowns in the season. 31 touchdowns in the season, and he still put up like 1,000 that year.
But Ted, wasn't he their number one receiving option though?
Yeah, and then him and Vincent Jackson and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like he was more the number one on their team than J Dub. J Dub's really never. He's been more mentally number one and probably a favorite. But when you got T.O., you had Miles Austin in his prime. You got Dez Bryant.
But every guy that we named, every guy that we named at one point was a solidified number one option. TG was a solidified number one option. Gronk was a solidified number one receiving option. Travis Kelce was a number one option. Shannon Sharp was a number one option. And then Antonio Gates was a number one receiving option.
Right.
It doesn't matter what the circumstances was. They created themselves to be tight ends, but still the number one receiving option. Jay Witt didn't do that because
you saying because of longevity, basically.
On that Broncos team, I think Ed McCaffrey was more.
Like you saying longevity is why J Dub has what he has more so than just being that guy.
I think that J Dub has a beautiful career, but I don't think that he was a solidified number one option at one point like these particular guys. But I don't mind arguing with anybody for you or for the sake of football that J Dub is
no.
I like
was just understanding. I was understanding.
Yeah,
I don't disagree. For once, I don't disagree with what you just said.
Look, last question before we got because I got to get up out of here. The last question: is Derrick Henry regressing? Is Derrick Henry showing signs of regression?
Today.
Yes,
I hope so.
No,
I hope so today. I hope he fumbles again today. But
is he getting washed up? I'm just saying. I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go.
Nah, I mean, I feel like he's declining. I'm not gonna say he's trash. He ain't the guy no more. But I mean, of course,
he ain't Kevin Durant. I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Look at no, because nigga, declining in what aspect?
I'm just saying to him turning over the ball. Is fumbling not a sign of it? I'm asking. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
It's bad, but to say decline is crazy.
But I'm saying this: if you have 200 yards in a game, but you got 2 fumbles, that is decline. Like fumbles is a part of a minus. You know what I'm saying? Like you are hurting your team.
Ted, you ain't being fair because you know Ted really know the truth, but he ain't gonna argue right now because they got smoked today. They got smoked today, so he can't say the truth.
No, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth.
But y'all told me he not even top 5. Y'all told me he wasn't even a top 5 running back a couple months.
Said that?
Y'all said Jahmyr Gibbs.
No,
I wasn't on here.
Saquon Barkley, and maybe he was 5. Oh, he was number 5.
Somebody said McCaffrey.
Somebody, y'all had him
going crazy. CMC going crazy.
I wasn't on here.
So, okay. Well, that's why I'm asking.
So the majority of what we were saying was we said Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, Saquon, CMC, and Derrick Henry.
And then here, okay, he was 5. Okay. My bad.
I
thought y'all had him at 6. Go ahead, Ted.
Derrick Henry is the most longevity wise in all current running backs right now. The stats are there, the longevity is there, the consistency is there, and I'm surprised that he's still doing what he's doing at a high level after Tennessee done ran that motherfucker to the dirt. And the fact is, yeah, he has a fumble every single game up to this point, and you could say, oh, is this, is he becoming washed? No, he's not becoming washed. He's just trying to stiff arm everybody and leaves the goddamn ball wide open in regards to people to punch the ball. But when it comes to anybody's team right now, besides those other 4 people that I named, he would be an immediate starter anywhere else. No questions asked.
Okay. And honestly, to disagree with Ted in this aspect, I'm taking Derek over CMC. CMC stay fucking hurt. And I would replace CMC in the top 5 with JT. Give me JT.
I like Jonathan Taylor.
I love Jonathan Taylor. I love
that was number 5. That's who the other one was.
That's a good one.
I'm looking up. I just looked up Derrick Henry fumbles. All right. Last season he had 3.
6.
Yeah, his highs is 6. He had 3 last season, 0 the season before, 6, 1, 3, 5. So he got 3 fumbles already in what?
Zell's in panic mode, man. He's not.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
He's making mistakes. He's making mistakes, and he's entitled to that with his career.
Okay.
Well, I was agreeing with it. But what I'm saying is, for most people that are 30 and under, it's safe to say that the majority answer, if not the best or top 3, is going to be AP, right? AP was known for fumbling. AP was known for fumbling.
That's a fact.
AP ran super hard. AP ran 2K off of the ACL. AP was going crazy. But AP was a fumbling machine at some points of his careers. And they were saying, oh, you run so wild. Why you got the chicken wing? Why don't you tuck the arm on the side that you're running on? Blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, he's still one of them ones, and forever will be one of them ones. And so with Derrick Henry. When it's all said and done, Derrick Henry fuck around being your top 5, and nobody gonna say nothing to you.
So you saying he better than Adrian Peterson or not?
No.
Hell no.
I don't be liking that dance. I be confused.
I'm not dancing. I'm giving you an example, brother.
Man, ask Willie Gay if them fumbles mattered, man. Ask Willie Gay if them fumbles matter, man.
Truck stick.
Fair enough. Hey, look, hold on. Dr. Hunglo in the comments. He said, y'all got to take into. So he says Jason Witten was the number 1 receiver. You guys never take into account someone getting doubled. Witten was getting doubled a lot. You think he wasn't the number 1 option, but that was the one who the defense was focused on when they was throwing it. I ain't mad at you, Dr. Hunglo.
Listen, I ain't
want to say Travis Kelce was getting doubled when he was putting up a
got to a good place today, so I ain't want to argue with Ted no.
No, we good. Come on.
We good.
Let's get up out of here, man.
In the debate sense, we always good. Ted gonna hit me up later. We good.
Hey,
go ahead, Zil.
Ever since Dirk left the chat, the pod, the score is now 24-21. 2 minutes.
Oh, they done came back.
Yeah, so
that's why Dirk left.
Locked in.
That's why he locked in. Dirk had to lock in. They needed him.
Hey, Nick, who y'all got today?
They needed that vibe. They needed that aura. They needed that Dirk.
We got to end another thing. Hold on, we got to end another thing.
I ain't said nothing in like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I know you ain't.
Hey,
so, another thing.
I didn't even notice that. My bad, brother.
Now just like
I ain't got
you good? All right, man. All right, that's good then. Come on, man. Let's get up out of here. I got to go to this basketball game, man. Hey, Elab Podcast on IG, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Merch coming,
everything, man. Y'all, Charlie. What'd you say, Zell?
Merch
coming.
If y'all need
merch coming. Yeah, we got merch coming, man.
Let me get one of them Mayhem shirts, man.
Get a Mayhem. Hey, hit us up on the Instagram or hit us up on my Facebook, or if y'all have my Facebook.
We got an interview on Tuesday, right?
Interview on Tuesday with Francis Barthélemy. Big fight coming up. He fighting Frank Martin. Cuban legend, former 2-time world champion, bro. He is one of them. He is one of them. Hey, and they getting paid to go out there to that Turkish Ali fight. He getting big money.
And a lot of people, they don't know. They went from 135, they moved up to 140. They agreed to that. And
super light.
The number 1 question that I got is when Frank Martin fought Tank, he's just a physically gifted motherfucker. So I think that goes to an advantage to him to be able to go to 140. So we gonna see how Rancis answers to the weight. You get what I'm saying? And I hope that he does well.
Big time.
Hey, anybody come on the pod? I'm riding with the home team, man. I got Barthélemy money line. Fuck it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm riding with
him. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all boys, man.
That's it.
Let's get up out.